Shalom, shalom. Checking the feed right quick. Yeah.
All right, hey, Shalom, Makim. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to our powers.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakatash
Rakatah Yahweh,
Rakata Yahweh
Rakatah Yahushai,
Rakata Yahushai
Rakatah Yahweh,
Rakata Yahweh
Rakatah Yahushai.
Rakata Yahushai.
I giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that have taught us this truth, that are constantly ruling well through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Hey, peace, mercy, and blessings to the sincere brethren that are out there pushing this word wholeheartedly in truth and in sincerity, that are not wavering to the left nor to the right, but constantly staying on that straight and narrow, fighting for your crowns in these last days that we are truly living in. Shalom to the few sisters, the Akwas that are out there. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners, those that may look like the other nations, but their seed line goes back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Hey, hearty shalom, shalom. We back out here for another week through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Hey, to prophesy the downfall of the sinful kingdom, known as Babylon the Great. All right, we're here to warn our people, which is on this sign. Israel, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. Look, hey, now is the high time to wake out of sleep, man. Because what the prophecies are speaking. Yahweh Shai is getting ready to be sent back to the planet Earth, okay, to come and gather the elect of these people on the sign. He's getting ready to destroy, all right, and the nation that he's getting ready to throw down that's ruling right now is these Edomites, man. All right, the self-proclaimed white people, they're ruling over the planet Earth. All right, as we see the Earth is being destroyed, people are mourning. All right, everything that is spoken about in the Bible, man, is all coming to find out to be true, man. You know, and who do you got at the forefront speaking these things? You got the prophets, man. You know, and we're coming in that same spirit like John, man. You know, I don't know if you can find that. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say that John, he came and he paved the way for Yahweh Shai, because that's all we here for. We're messengers of the Heavenly Father, okay? All right, and we're paving the way, all right, sit at the forefront, all right, to usher in who? Yahweh Shai. So everything that we doing, all the glory goes back to Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, it doesn't go to us, it goes to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. So we out here to glorify the Lord, all right, and also speak what he told us to speak, okay, concerning, all right, these wars, rumors of wars, these uproars of the people that are taking place, these earthquakes that are going to be in diverse places. All right, we're here to tell you that it's going to be pestilence. It's going to be the sword out here, military truce, martial law. All right, we're going to enter into a time of trouble. The scriptures call it Jacob's trouble, man. Great perils are going to come to the planet Earth, man. All right, and everything that we're seeing is all accumulating, okay, for the end, because we at the end. All right, it's the end of Esau, Edom's kingdom. You got it, Aki? Yeah, it should be in. It's either First John. It might be the first.
John?
Nah, not John. Like John. I'm sorry, John. Yeah, it should be in John. He was the first chapter. You know what I'm saying? Where John came in and he was paving the way for Yahweh Shai. You know, he said that I have. You can find that Baba Kushal. We can start with that. You know, all right, because that's our job as a prophet. You can't find it on your phone. If you don't know it off the top, you might gotta look in your phone, you know. Oh, it's in did it gave you Luke? All right, go to Luke then. Yeah, go to Luke. Salaki, go to Luke then. Yeah, start where it give you.
St. Luke chapter 3 and verse 20, it says, and yet this above all that he shut up John in prison. Now when all the people were baptized, it came to pass that Yahushua also being baptized and praying, the heaven was opened, and the Holy Spirit descended in a bodily shape like a dove upon him, and a voice came from heaven which said, thou art my beloved Son, in thee I am well pleased.
No, you know what? Start at verse 3. Start at verse 3.
This is St. Luke chapter 3 and verse 3. And he came unto all the country about Jordan, preaching the baptism of repentance for the remission of sins, as it is written in the book of the words of Isaiah,
which is Isaiah,
the prophet, saying, the voice of one crying in the wilderness, prepare ye the way.
Right, prepare ye the way. Okay, so we're out here to prepare ye the way. All right, what is that right way that we're preparing? All right, is the way that we're supposed to walk, which is salvation, man. You know, the scriptures tell you in the book of Jeremiah, look towards the old path, right? All right, what is that old path that our forefathers were following? They were following after the righteous ways of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. So we're here in this life telling you the same thing. All right, now it's time to get your household in order, right? It's time to clean yourself up. It's time to renew your mind, turn from your wicked ways. All right, it's time to turn back to the Lord, because see, this message is not going to always be accessible, right? Because you got it going on in Israel right now. Right, which those ain't the real people of the Most High. Those are the Amalekite. Those are the sons of Edom. Okay, but right now you can't even speak the word JC out there. If you speak the word JC out there, you're being crucified, man. So the censorship is coming. Okay, and it's going to be a time where we're going to not even be able to come out to the highways and hedges and teach you anymore. And when Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai shuts, all right, that time of mercy, it's over for this place, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the mercy period, you know? And then the destruction is going to come once everything is all fulfilled. Well, really, once the elect is gathered together in that barn of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai.
That's why in the book of Revelation, it tells us that the angels hurt not the earth or the seas until the leg is sealed with the name, you know, roughly paraphrasing. I got a scripture right there. Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 21. And thine ear shall hear a word behind thee, saying, this is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand and when ye turn to the left. Right,
because in this world, man, what's on the right and what's on the left? That water and that fire, man. You know what I'm saying? In this truth, it's a straight and narrow gate, man, that you got to go through in order to really serve Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. In this world, it's all many perils around us, man. America is known as the valley of the shadow of death, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and you know that hey, when the sun is at the highest point in the sky, it's noonday. You know what I'm saying? Like it tells you in the book of Sirach, the 43rd chapter, because the sun is known as a measuring of time, right? And you know that wherever your shadow is going to follow you, man. You know what I'm saying? So you got all type of death and curses that follow the so-called Negro man and the so-called Hispanic man in America, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So look, hey, if you want rest, you can find rest in our Lord Yahweh Shai, man. You can find rest in these scriptures. You can find comfort in these words, man. You know,
healing. You know?
Yeah, healing.
That's the balm. This the word, which is Yahweh Shai.
Mm-hmm.
Back in St. Luke chapter 3 and verse 4, as it is written in the book of the words of Isaiah the prophet, saying,
which is Isaiah, all right, which I believe Isaiah means Yeshaya, which is the Most High's help. All right, so that's what Isaiah in the Hebrew, that's what his name means, the Most High's help. Okay,
saying the voice.
Hey, that's what we need out here.
Oh yeah,
we need Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai's help. You know, and that's why the Lord sends forth the prophets, all right, to lead you to get that refuge that you need, all right, to give you that help. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Don't try to run for FEMA. Don't try to run for Esau for help, because anything that Esau tell you that's going to be good for you, it's going to help you. It's going to be the total opposite. You know, because hey, the scripture say, though his words are smoother than butter, yet war is in his heart. You know what I'm saying? All right, because Esau speaks with a forked tongue. He lies to you. You know, he gives you a perception, a false perception of reality. You know.
That's right. It says the voice of one crying in the wilderness, prepare ye the way of the Lord, make his path straight. Every valley shall be filled, and every mountain and hill shall be brought low, and the crooked shall be made straight, and the rough ways shall be made smooth.
See, so the crooked shall be made straight. The crooked is representing us. All right, we're the ones that were going off. Remember, the scriptures say that, grab that in the book of Baruch, the 4th chapter, where it tells you that we have gone through rough ways. You know what I'm saying? So the rough ways that we went through were what? Learning after the ways of the heathens, man. Growing up here in America, man, you were taught that you were so-called Negro in America, man, or you was an African American. When you can't be from two continents at one time, you can't have two daddies at one time. You know what I'm saying? All right. Which we're not African, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're not American, man. All right, we're Israelites, okay? All right, we just have been scattered and brought over here, be it aware of what? Cargo slave ships. And then you had our Northern Kingdom brothers that were over here, and then their names also got changed to so-called Mexicans, to so-called Guatemalans, so-called Puerto Ricans. Here it is. Esau came to Puerto Rico and said, "This is a rich port." You know? Oh, let's name him that. You know what I'm saying? He named everybody after what he felt was best for your liking, man. But these names that we have under us, which are proverbs and bywords, are not biblical names that we undergo. That's why the 12 tribes chart is so important, because when our people walk by and they look at the 12 tribes chart, they can be like, "Oh, Mexican, that's me." Or Haitian, that's me. Oh, West Indian, Jamaican, that's me. Oh, okay. Hey, well, brother, use a Benjamite. You know what I'm saying? Tribe of Benji, man. You know what I'm saying? They can identify themselves. You see what I'm getting at? Okay.
That's prophecy.
That's prophecy. You know, so Esau created all these different lies, and we're supposed to dispel those lies by what? Speaking the truth, man. You know. So we're here to comfort your mind and tell you that, look, the way you've been growing up in America, you've been learning about that you gotta go to college, you know what I'm saying, to get an education. Which you go to college, your ass is gonna be in fucking debt. You know what I'm saying? All right, you're gonna be in debt for the rest of your life, you know. All right, working a good ass job, still having to pay on bills, you know. Nothing gonna change about that, you know. They tell you what, you supposed to follow after all these different so-called holidays, man. Like everybody just got done celebrating one of the most wickedest pagan holidays that they put out there, which is Halloween, man. Everybody was dressing up, all right, and acting a fool and being the demon that they think themselves to be in the inside, man. You know, all right, because you ain't supposed to be out here celebrating no damn Halloween, man. Okay, this is one of the most satanic last 3 months of the so-called year, man. Which is Halloween, Thanksgiving. Which the Thanksgiving goes into the Native American Indians being slaughtered by those Europeans that came over here, man. You know, all right, and which is a mockery unto our Gadite and Reubenite brothers. You see what I'm saying? Which, hey, Gad, he will overcome, man. All right, Gad will overcome. He was a troop that got overcame with the U.S. cavalry, because these damn Edomites, they couldn't fuck with Gad, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to hear about some guerrilla warfare? Hey, Gad had it going on. He was right on the side of a horse and, you know what I'm saying, hit you with a bow and arrow from point blank range. You know what I'm saying, or from like he'll slack your ass. You know, that's right. So hey, with that Gatling gun, Esau was able to, with those inventions, take Gad down, man, because Gad couldn't mess with that type of warfare, man. You know, all right, but he's gonna overcome in the end the brothers that are in this truth. You know, because you got a lot of Gadites that are in the truth. You know what I'm saying, that you think that they're so-called Negroes, but they go back to Gadite origins, man. You know, what else? Christmas. Which Christmas has nothing to do with our Lord Yahushua, man. Because what does Christmas mean? It means Christ Mass, which the Mass means death of the anointed, man. You know what I'm saying? When you understand and break those words down, you know. And there was this video with this one Jake. He actually was a young Jake, and he was breaking it down. He said when you put the Christmas tree. Matter of fact, go to Jeremiah 10 as well. Jeremiah 10, start at the top. You know, Jeremiah 10. He said when you put the Christmas tree in your house, you know, you put in another deity in your house. He said when you decorate that deity and then you put food on it and you eat that food or them candy canes offering, you're actually eating from you actually thinking that the tree is actually giving you food to eat. You know what I'm saying? So when you offer presents to it, you know what I'm saying, you thinking that the tree is giving you presents. He said even the milk and cookies, you think that the milk and cookies, you know what I'm saying, you giving as an offering is going to Santa, but it's actually going to Satan. Santa, break down Santa. What is it? It's Satan backwards. You know what I'm saying? So he was breaking it down. He was a young Jake, and he wasn't even in the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was like going in and breaking it down, and I was like, man. And everybody's in that. I can't wait till it's Christmas, and we're in the early weeks of November, and you got it in the stores. People can't wait. You got a bunch of Christmas ornaments and decorations all in the stores right now. When you go to the store, you're gonna see Christmas decorations because people trying to be in that spirit. All right, which these so-called holidays, they're played out and they're done, man. You know what I'm saying? That's that spirit of mirth and joy. That shit is dead nowadays. But people trying to keep that spirit alive, man. You got some, Mikey?
No, I got what you got.
Oh, okay. And, jumping in, we freestyle.
Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 1. Hear ye the word which Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Right, learn not the ways of the heathen. All right, that's a number one commandment. You know what I'm saying? Right, because our ways is far better than them. How do we learn about our law, statutes, and commandments? You got the 5 books of Moses, man. You know what I'm saying? And in those books, you can read Deuteronomy, you can read Leviticus. You know what I'm saying? You got those books of the law that you could go into to learn about our law, statutes, and commandments, and how we dwelt and dealt with each other as our people, man. And you're gonna find out that everything that you read in the Bible is totally contrary to the way that you live in this American life, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this American dream was not an American dream for you Jakes out here. Jake want to talk about I got constitutional rights and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, that was totally established for these Edomites, because guess where you was at when the Constitution was written? Slavery.
Yeah, shackled up.
You were shackled up. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have no fucking rights. You didn't have no say-so. So they didn't have you in mind when you was thinking about those constitutional rights that you proclaim that we free now, brother. You know what I'm saying? Now your ass is an employee. Look at the word employee. It means to be a slave, man. The employer and the employee relationship, the slave, the master and the slave relationship. Esau know how to play on words, but you stupid niggas don't know how to look shit up, man. And that's why you love I just gotta work. I gotta work. I got an extra job. I got a job, you know what I'm saying? I got a job, which ain't nothing wrong with working, but you gotta understand that, look, who you working for? Who's the enemy? Who's the devil, man? And when you figure out that, damn, we in captivity, we working for breadcrumbs, we ain't getting paid right here. Cause here it is, you get paid fucking weekly, bi-weekly, some people get paid monthly. Damn. You know what I'm saying? The scripture said that you're supposed to receive your wages that same day that you put them hours in. You know what I mean? And it was one Jake. He was hot at Esau because he was like, he worked for hours and he was like working like construction work. And Esau tried to pay his ass $10 for hours worth of hard labor.
It was like I think I seen that one.
You seen that one?
He like fired on him or something.
Yeah, because he was hot. In the truck. He was in the truck, bro. Boop, bop, beat. $10.
He looked at the money.
Because if you know, like, oh, this shit ain't fucking right, man. These damn devils will give you the bare minimum and make your ass go out there and work hard, man. You think you working and making $21? This is good. I'm getting $850. I'm getting, and with some overtime, I got $1,200 this week. Yeah. You thinking like I'm good? No, the fuck you not, man. You in captivity like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Because you should be making way more money than what they telling you that you could make when you go get signed up for that job.
That's right. Continuing, it says, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them, for the custom of the people are
it's like it, brother. It's like, brother. Hey, so what you think of those signs of the heavens, man? You see a lot, especially now, you're seeing more of chariot sightings. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you got any accounts of course on chariots.
Yeah, amen. That's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. That's our way up out of here. And also they're disclosing them. The actual government now is saying that they exist.
Yeah.
But you see, but at the same time, he's going to throw a curveball in there, talking about their little green men, grays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, but you had in Nevada, you had I think it was that family that was talking about they seeing big giants in their backyard. Hey, them was angels, man. And then you had the same account out in Venezuela with the tribe of Asher. You out in the jungle, you had like giant, they call them giant creatures, man. Them was angels, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, hey, you do got angels that come down to the planet Earth, man. You know what I'm saying? They disguise themselves as men, you know, and you never know, because you might be coming across like a brother that he not in the truth, but he got all gray on, or his beard is fully white. He got a full beard. He got a fully perfect afro, and it's all white. You know what I'm saying? And he talked to you with some wise words, and it could be an angel, man. Yeah, you know, I didn't seen it. Like, it was like a dude that looked like Yahushai riding on a bike, and he just was he wasn't even looking straight when he was riding. He was just riding, looking at us the whole time. And then we looked. We seen him, and then we looked away for a second. He was gone.
Oh man, like, that's how it be.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, how you start looking around,
like,
see where he went?
Where'd he go? Yeah, bro. Like, where'd he go? You know, sometimes, hey, you talk to an angel and he give us some wise words. You know what I mean? And it could be a entertaining the angel unaware. Oh, you got it.
Yeah. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 2. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unaware.
See, some have entertained angels unaware, man. You know, that's why if the scripture said, if possible, be at peace with all men, because, hey, don't be treating people like they ain't shit, man. You never know whom you come across, man. And it could be a angel of Yahweh Shai, man. You know what I'm saying? Reporting on your works, man. You know what I'm saying? Your conduct, okay? You got to have mercy. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to have hearing skills. Use your ears and discern between spirituality, you know. Tell me, say that. Go ahead.
This is back in Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 3. For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest. The work of the hands of the workmen with the axe.
Yep. See, so hey, this is biblical, you know, because hey, that actual Christmas tree actually was being used during the Roman Empire, man. Even during the time of the Babylonian Empire, because a lot of these Edomites, they take on the customs of the old ancient empires before them. So the Babylonians was worshiping after it, and the Edomites was worshiping after it, and then we living in America today, which is the same revival of that same Roman system, that same Roman people over again, which is these American Edomites. Okay, so ain't nothing new, man. You know. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 4: They take it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not.
Right. So you going off if you celebrating Christmas. See, this is an example. All right, you go get the fir tree, because that's what the Christmas tree is. It's a fir tree. Right, and they cut out the forest, they bring it to them little shopping mall centers, you know what I'm saying, where they got the little like pumpkin patch areas where you could go get you a Christmas tree. Man, you need to stop putting them idols in your house, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people that put them idols in your house, hey, your house gonna catch on fire, man. You know what I'm saying? And Yahweh Shai has done it before. He has put people's houses on fire. People that might have left, came back. And then, you know how they set them Christmas trees up? Yeah, they be drying, or they get the fake ones, you know what I'm saying? And the Lord have a spark with them lights being plugged in, and set your whole tree on fire, presents burned up, your living room all burnt up, fire, people got to come out. And that was judgment of Yahweh Shai, man.
And a lot of people, they indebt themselves giving presents to these little demonic kids, man. You know, they be bad as hell all year round. You know, and then still expect, you know what I'm saying, to get the most expensive gifts. Yeah. And that's the thing, they want the most expensive gifts as well. Yeah. You know, seen that dude Jimmy Kimmel, it was like a trend he was doing, a little challenge. Yep. And they would fake Christmas presents. Okay, like here, take some books or some socks. And little Edomite children would throw a tantrum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep. Or the damn black woman, you know what I'm saying? She uses layaway. You know what I'm saying? Put shit on layaway like during this time, month in advance. You know what I'm saying? Just to buy them presents for them children. You know what I'm saying? It gets to the point where the damn black woman, she'll skip out on paying her rent. You know what I'm saying? Just in order to please them monsters that she got, man. You know? Hey, you the parent, man. hey, they don't know about Christmas unless you teach them about it. You know what I'm saying? So the one who is at fault is the parents, man. You know, all right, that's who's at fault, because children don't know about no Halloween, no Christmas unless the parent teach them about it. You know what I'm saying? And even if you got your children in school and they teach your children about it, you when your child get home, you're supposed to correct them and tell them like, nah, we don't worship that. You know what I'm saying? And when you go to school, don't even say you don't worship it. Just say, just shake your head and say, okay. They give you some candy, take the candy and be quiet, man. And learn some ABCs or something. Learn some 1, 2, 3s. Okay. I learned some history. You know, that's it. You know, you control what your children do. They ain't the but well, I'm just doing it for the children.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you sacrificing your children, man. You know, that's all you're doing. You sacrificing your children unto these idols, and how about Shimon Shai is angry with it, man. And he's angry at the shit that Israel be doing out here in America, because you have become Americanized. You become a goddamn heathen, just like the rest of these heathens, man. You know? Where you got something?
I got one.
Oh, yeah, and then let's go back.
To Jeremiah?
Yeah.
This is Proverbs 22 and verse 6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Yep, and when he's old, he will not depart from it, man. You know? So you're supposed to be a parent and train your children the right way. You know what I'm saying? There's a right way to do things, okay? All right, and that's why you teach them about Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You teach them about the Lord and the stories about, you know what I'm saying, what our forefathers did. You know what I'm saying? You teach them what's right and what's wrong, you know, because you're supposed to guide. You're supposed to protect, man, you know? And we know that Esau is the devil, man. That's why he got you working these 9 to 5 jobs, because he know that you're going to spend more time at the job, you know what I'm saying, than with your children. So he makes your children go get indoctrinated at these schools, you know what I'm saying, and he set these up strategically, man. You know, daycare and all that, man, you know. But at the same time, you got to instill these instructions into your children. You got to constantly teach them all the time, tell them what's right and wrong. You know what I mean?
Because the school system is owned by the Rothschilds, man.
Yeah.
You know, they have infiltrated the school system.
Yep.
You know, so that way you get indoctrinated, and it's never edification. See, with the scriptures, you know, it's edifying. Yeah. You know, because it builds them up what's already in them. Yeah. You know, and we continue with that, man. And where you find it in the Holy Scriptures, man.
The scriptures say that my people have a zeal, but not according to knowledge.
Yeah.
You know, so hey, we got a zeal, man. Because we're the people of God, right? And we're the ones that's connected, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no other nations connected to our power the way that we are. You know what I'm saying?
I seen this video. It was a Sarnetter, and he was like, he was saying JC, but to a Jake. Yeah. You know, and he was like, hey, he tried to fight him. The Jake, hey man, don't you be talking about my Lord like that. You know, but again, going into the zeal, but they don't have the knowledge, man.
Yeah, Sarnett is a clown, man.
Yeah.
You know, he's a Egyptology dude, and then he tried to use the Bible, you know what I'm saying, because ain't nobody feeling that Egyptology shit, man. We ain't Egyptians.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't Hamites, man. We come through the loins of Shem, you know what I'm saying? Okay, going down to Abraham, to Isaac and Jacob, man.
That's right.
Right? Yasharallah, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no goddamn Hamites, we ain't no Canaanites, man. We ain't none of them people, you know what I'm saying? All right, we the Israelites, man. All right, and we go back to our forefather Jacob, man. That's right. You know, straight up. So he used the Bible because he know there ain't nobody really around. Yeah, you can go that way. You go. We got it facing towards us. Oh, got it. Yeah. So you know, he's a clown, man. You know, all right. He uses the Bible on his to get more money and to get more people to have controversy, but it's never for like edification, man. That's why he takes it upon himself.
This is back in Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 4. They deck it with silver and with gold. Oh no, I read that one. This is verse 5. They're upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good.
Right, and when it comes down to idolatry, right, you see that these other so-called gods, because there's many gods, you know what I'm saying? But what did the Most High say? He said it was just me. When I went to go look, there was no other gods. You know what I'm saying? So all these other gods that have been created are nothing more than man's vain inventions, man. You know? Idols. You know what I'm saying? things that people then conjured up in their mind and created to have breath and created to move and to walk of their own imaginations, man. But like the scriptures say, they don't move, they don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't think, they don't do nothing but just sit there, and then you the one that pays it homage, man. Shows that you nothing more than fools, man. You know?
Yeah. Oh, you asked for Baruch 4.
Oh yeah. You saw top of Baruch.
Okay. This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of the Most High and the law that endures forever.
Yep.
All they that keep it shall come to life.
See, all them that keep it shall come to life. So we know that we're not under the law, right? Because hey, we live in these wicked flesh, man. You know what I'm saying? So hey, these flesh goes off on a day. That's why we under grace, man. You know what I'm saying? And even though that we under grace, hey, don't take this grace period for granted, man. Just because you under grace, that don't give you a license to sin. You know, you supposed to on a constant daily basis, constantly keep working at yourself. Self-improvement is a must in this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Like grow your leg longer and kick your own self in the ass, pretty much. Scrutinize yourself. The scriptures say, examine thyself, least thou be in the faith, or you be a reprobate, man. You know what I'm saying? Understand yourself, man. You know, understand your weaknesses, understand your strengths. You know, understand what's going to destroy your soul, and have a temperance to know how to say no to something that's going to kill you, man. You know, if it's not fruitful for you, you gotta speak on it.
Yeah, because sometimes you know you know yourself the best. You know, if you slacken in areas. That's why the scriptures tell you if you're if your right hand offends, you know, cut it off.
Cut it off.
You know, and it's not saying to physically cut that off. You know, it's whatever is holding you back.
Yeah.
You know, and different brothers have different things, man.
Yeah.
But you have to be aware of what is holding you back. You know,
like that alcohol, man. That alcohol is and you gotta respect that alcohol, man. You know, it's called wine and spirits for a reason. They got that on even buildings when you go get some drink. You know what I'm saying? Wine and spirits. You know why? Because that damn drink, hey, it'll put a spirit on you, and it'll put your ass in a sunken place, and that damn demon will drive your body, man. It have you going off and doing shit that you ain't got no business doing, man. Trespassing against your brothers. You know, like the scriptures say, wine is a mocker, man. It maketh men to brawl, man. You know what I'm saying? And it is also a balance. It says drink wine for thy infirmities, you know, because it maketh men's heart to be what? Merry and glad. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's if you can control yourself when you are under that influence, man. You know what I'm saying? But for some of you brothers, man, that drink ain't fucking for you, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to sit your ass down off that goddamn drink, man. You know, because that drink will have you acting a fool, man. You know what I'm saying? And hey, you show your ass, and that could be the Most High that gets you up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Put you in a situation that you don't want to be in, man. Or you could put brothers in a situation that they don't need to be in because your ass is drunk. You don't know how to carry yourself while you drinking, man. You know? You got something, Akim?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the account of when it was talking about, you know, the king. What is like the
what's strongest?
Yeah. This is First Ezra chapter 3 and verse This is First Ezra chapter 3 and verse 8. And he said, "Thus, O ye men, how exceeding strong is wine, because it's all men to err that drink it. And make it the mind of the king and of the fatherless child be at all one, to the bondman and the free man, and to the poor man and to the rich. It turneth also away the I want to get where he was rebuking it. Oh, right here. This is First Ezra chapter 4 and verse 7. It says, "Wine is wicked, the king is wicked, women are wicked, all the children of men are wicked, and such are all their wicked works, and there is no truth in them. In the unrighteousness also they shall perish." Okay. "And as for truth, it endureth and is always strong. It liveth and conquereth evermore."
Yep. Yep. All right. So it's basically saying because you know, yeah, they not actually wicked, but they can have you going off. Women can have you going off. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the king can give you wrong judgment. You got certain kings that even in Israel. Hey, no offense, brother, but you had all the Northern Kingdom kings that had Israel going off. You know, it wasn't one Northern Kingdom king that was righteous. You know what I'm saying? According to the scriptures, you know, he had all the Israelites that were underneath them becoming idolaters, man. You know,
the scriptures talk about Judah has followed his wicked her wicked sister.
Yeah,
You know?
that's talking about the Northern Kingdom, you know. And then it said that the drink is wicked because why? That drink can also have you and going off as well, man. You know, you can, like I said, you can act a fool, man. You could be out in public being loud, whispering dudes' ears. Hey, you's a fat. You know what I'm saying? Or you whispering a woman's ear, you's a bitch. You know, saying crazy shit like that to get people stirred up and start fighting and shit, man. You know, or you could be amongst your brother and start looking at your brother and shit, think I'm a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Talking shit, you know, when you ain't got no business talking like that, but you under that drink, so them demons, them seeds in your mind. Hey, what a drunk man says is what a sober man thinks, man. So now you saying some shit that's out of line, especially with your brother going, the record gonna skip. Like, hold up, damn, bro. What you mean? We think you're a bitch ass nigga? We look at you like you Yahweh, man. You know what I'm saying? We love you, bro. What you talk about, brother? Hey, brother. Matter of fact, hey, brother, here, sit over here and drink some water, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe take a nap or something, bro, because you tripping. Sober up, bro, because you trip. We'll talk about this tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is crazy, man. You know, but that's what that drink would do, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you will lose your friends over alcohol. You know, you will lose your friend. You will lose your relationship over alcohol, man. And I didn't had a family member drunk himself so much that he didn't lost his wife. He done lost his children. You know what I'm saying? It was to the point that he started buying non-alcoholic beverage. He lost his teeth. Damn. He started buying non-alcoholic beverages just so he can have that idea if he thinking he drinking a beer because he got them demons on. He drinks so goddamn much. You know, that's a demon, man. Yeah, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was it on that?
Yeah. Huh.
Okay, go to Proverbs 20. Proverbs 20. Yep, Proverbs 20. You know?
Proverbs chapter 20 and verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Proverbs 20 and verse 1. Wine is a mocker, strong drink is raging, and whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise.
See, whoever is deceived thereby is not wise. You could be out there, you screaming and acting a fool. And it's like, hey, brother, calm down. We in a residential area. We right here we in a suburb with these white folks. Come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got neighbors. But why you screaming outside loud, man? You tripping, man. You could get Esau called on us, man. You know? You ain't thinking about where you at. You just acting the fucking you deranged right now. I don't even recognize you because you tripping, man. You know, you ain't the loving brother I know. You somebody totally different right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the only one that can't see it is you because the demon hijacked your body and then you over there in the sunken place like, I can't move. You stuck, bro, because you didn't got beside yourself and you didn't really know yourself enough to be like, damn, I'm hitting my limits. You know what I'm saying? If I once I cross this threshold, that's when them demons know that your ass is weak because the demons look at you. They look at you from the far like, oh yeah, he getting weak. He getting weak.
Yeah, because alcohol it lowers your vibration. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So that's why scripture talks about doing it in the correct season, roughly paraphrasing. Yeah. You know, you're not supposed to abuse it. It's like with anything else. Yeah. You could die for drinking too much water, man. Yeah. You know, it's about having respect in that alcohol.
Yeah, you gotta respect that alcohol. That alcohol will ride you, uppercut your shit. You know what I'm saying? Texan joking or some, you know what I mean? Like, you like, ooh, you know what I mean? You just threw over there, you know? Hey, but what was the scripture say? And maybe we could probably grab some out of Sirach, you know, a couple of examples out of Sirach, you know? All right, because hey, these are real things that happen, you know, with amongst the body where you got individuals that they mix their drinks. You know, don't mix your drinks, man. You know, whatever you drinking for tonight, you know what I'm saying? Hey, just drink that one drink, man. You know what I'm saying? you getting too toasted, too lit. Fucking, you know, that'll cause extra demons to be on you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever drink you drink, and try to just drink that, and then don't drink that bullshit, man. Esau got in them stores that Taka vodka, and you know what I'm saying, that Smirnoff and what's that, Jose Cuervo,
UV vodka.
UV. Don't drink none of that shit. That low $10 shit, man. You despise that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, put some money together and buy some quality shit, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna drink some tequila, some brothers like tequila, man. You know, hey, get you some high quality shit, man. That's gonna be some real agave in it, not that syrup, that fake shit that they selling you. You know, it's got agave in it. Hey, that Jose Cuervo will give you headaches for 12 days. You think I'm lying? No. We didn't have young days. You know, drinking that bullshit. You'd be like, shit. You wake up the next day like, why the fuck I drink this bullshit, man? Your whole day through because you done got toe up off that weak ass Jose. You know? Yeah, B, can you leave me alone? These pieces buzzing on me. They like, I feel that vibration.
Oh yeah.
You know? You got somebody?
Yeah, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 31 and verse 27. It says, wine is as good as life to a man if it be drunken moderately.
Yeah, because you know what? Hey, the average Jake, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you work hard as hell, man. You know, especially the so-called Mexican man, you know, they work really fucking hard, you know. Hey, Ishkar always out there hustling, man. You know what I'm saying? They be on the side of the field with the Floridas. They be out there with the frutas, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they be out there working the construction on the roofs. They be out there grinding, man. Like this brother, he be coming back dark as hell, dark as hell. I'm like, brother, you been in the sun, huh? That brother be over there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Getting his tan on, getting his work on, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know, you might want to go home in your tent, you know, have you a drink, man. You know, just chill out and unwind for the day. That's not nothing wrong. That's not nothing wicked, man. But you gotta drink it in moderation, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't be getting waking up in the morning. Like you got certain men that wake up early as fuck in the morning and then they'll slam an old 12 pack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn.
They can have withdrawals too.
Oh yeah.
It's a thing like they be having the shakes.
Oh yeah.
That should be like fucking with their brain. Like their brain is wired to have alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like we drink water, they drink. You know, it'd be that strong shit too. That 5 early as fuck in the morning, like you said.
And they could function.
Yeah.
I didn't have a dude. He was on the forklift. His eyes bloodshot red. You won't see no whites in his eye. And he like, yeah. How you say it, cerveza in the Spanish? You know what I'm saying? For the beers. He just like, yeah, I woke up and I slammed a 12 pack. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, that motherfucker riding now. He riding a sit down forklift like he didn't never drink a beer. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's perfect and everything. Like, God damn, but you can't be drinking like that, bro.
Continuing, this is and it says, what life is then to a man that is without wine?
Yep.
For it is made to make him men glad.
Yep. See, it's made to make men glad because why? You catch sorrows, you catch hell here, man. Another name for America is bitter. You know, when you look up the word America, it goes back into the root word of being bitter, man. You know, so the so-called Negro and the so-called Latino man here in Babylon the Great, hey, this is a place of bitterness, man. So yeah, that drink, man, it make you want to be wine, especially be glad, especially like, you know, you're going through your 9 to 5, you working 12-hour day shifts, 60 hours a week, and you're like, man, I'm glad it's Friday, it's payday. What most people want to do on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or maybe Sunday might want to recover. You know, them first 2 days they getting slammed. Yeah. You know, going out and trying to drink to enjoy the festivities because of shit. They had to grind it out and had a hard week, man. That's the normal life in America, man.
And they live for the weekend.
Yeah,
you know, really, man. We as Israelites, we should be on the top of the world, man.
Yeah.
You know, but like we were talking about earlier, Jake is just settled with just slave labors, man.
Yeah.
You know. And it says 28. Wine measurably drunk and in season bringeth gladness of the heart and cheerfulness of the mind.
Yep, cheerfulness of the mind. Yep, real
But,
talk.
but wine drunken with excess maketh bitterness of the mind with brawling and quarreling.
See, with brawling and curling, you know, you get that liquor courage. You think you faded, you got heart now, you can fight, you know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but that alcohol and that demon pumping you up, man. You know what I'm saying? You growling and shit. You got Jake's growling and shit, but bro, how the fuck is you growling? You know what I mean? Like that's a demon, man. You know? And that's why it's good to have brethren that can catch that shit. Like, hey, bro, hey, you faded, bro. You need to go get some water and you need to go sit. Hey, no more drinking tonight, man. And you need brothers, and a real brother gonna tell you that, man. Hey, no more drinking tonight, brother. That's you done, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what? As a brother, you're supposed to respect that, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to buck up and shit and, you know, talk some shit. Oh, you think I'm a bitch ass nigga? What? You was a demon, bro. You was a demon if you talking to brothers like that, man. You know what I'm saying? No accountability. You don't know what the fuck is going on because you wasted, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you sober your ass up and you hear what the fuck you was doing, you'll realize like, damn, if you got any sense, you're like, damn, I was tripping, bro. I was outside of my character. You know, like brothers don't know you when you sober from you when you drunk. You know what I'm saying? It's totally two different dynamics, man. You know what I'm saying? Brothers can see that. So you don't think our judgment and our spiritual discernment is right? Come on, man. That's like a slap in our fucking face. Here it is. We on the front lines together. You know what I'm saying? And here it is. I'm trying to tell you, you tripping. You about to offend and go off. And then you want to talk about we don't know what the fuck we talking about. You know?
Everybody's wrong but me.
But you wrong, man. You know? That shit ain't cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, I didn't have it before where I was toasted. You know, the brother was like, hey, brother, chill out. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no more drink. You know what I mean? And I didn't offend her. I didn't do nothing. And in my mind at that time, because that's what that drink do, it make you think like, oh, I need more. I'm good. I could drink some more. I'm straight. But then, you know, me personally, I was like, you know, calm. You know, I no drink. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even drink no more. But that's called giving respect to your brethren. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Hey, brother see something I don't see, so I'm gonna just chill back. Even if I don't think the brother is right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could handle myself more. But you know what? Since the brother's saying something through the spirit, I'm gonna just listen, you know? And then look, me doing that, guess what? That brother appreciate me for taking his advice. And then guess what? I appreciate that brother for even looking out for me. So now we build a better relationship.
That's right. And you never know if you don't take heed to the spirit, maybe some shit could happen, you know, that wasn't supposed to happen. You know?
Right.
Could have been prevented.
Right. Could have been prevented.
That's,
you know,
that's the whole thing, man. You know, because it's all the spirit of the Lord at the end of the day.
Yeah, bro, Lord, checkmate your ass. You know.
Continuing, it says, verse 30, drunkenness increaseth the rage of a fool till he offend.
Yep.
It diminishes strength and make wounds.
Yep, it diminishes strength and make wounds, man. You know what I'm saying? And you start looking at your brother with malice and hatred and grudges in your mind and shit. You start thinking about all them times, man, brothers cut me off when I was bringing my precept out. You don't never let me speak. Like all type of petty ass shit that Jake be thinking about, you know what I'm saying? And then all that coming to their thought at one moment when they faded. You know what I'm saying? That demon bring all them thoughts back.
Remember, he said this to you.
He said this to you. So yeah, y'all must think I'm a bitch. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You's a demon, bro. You got caught up. You got caught up on that drink. You know what I'm saying? That drink fucked you up, man. You know what I'm saying? And now you don't want to take no fucking accountability, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. It's terrible, bro. You know? Cause brothers we look out for each other. That's what we do. I'm gonna look out for my brother. Like, you know, I didn't have a brother ask me like, hey brother, I'm toasted, you know, and I'm drink. I had some drinks. Hey brother, you think you could drive me back to the crib? I can't drive. You know, I dare say, come on, brother, so the brother could sober up and sleep. You know what I'm saying?
And get him home safe.
And get him home safe. That's how we do for brothers, man. You know? But you got certain men that just proud as hell. You can't tell them shit, man. All right? Hey, that's gonna be a lot of men downfall, man. You know? But there's more that we can
yeah, one more. It says, verse 31, Rebuke not thy neighbor at the wine, despise him not in his mirth, give him no despiteful words, and press not upon him with urging him to drink.
Yep. Come. So we just, hey, brother faded. Hey, don't get to arguing with him. Hey, y'all both faded. Ain't nobody gonna hear each other out. So ain't no point of arguing. Hey, just wait till tomorrow. Talk about it, especially whatever's on your heart, man. And bring it to that brother's attention. All right, that's what we're supposed to do. Communication.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But let's go back to where we was at. We could go back to that Luke, so we can get the point back again, because I know we kind of jumping all over. Luke 3 and start at 4 again. Luke 3 and 4, and then read down to 5, and then we go to 3.
This is Saint Luke chapter 3 and verse 4. It says, as it is written in the book of the words of Isaiah, the prophet, saying, the voice of one crying in the wilderness, prepare ye the way of the Lord, make his path straight. Every valley shall be filled, and every mountain and hill shall be brought low, and the crooked shall be made straight, and the rough ways shall be made smooth.
Right. So look, now the Lord is ironing us out, man. You know what I'm saying? He's making us smooth, man, because we was a crooked nation, man. We was crooked going off, man. You know what I'm saying? We was once blinded by the God of this world, Now we're no longer blinded by the God of this world. Now we're standing bold as lions, speaking up against our oppressors and our enemy, because why? The Lord, he pulled back that veil. You know what I'm saying? He opened our minds, and we was like, oh, snap. We was being lied to our whole life, man. You know what I'm saying? We were being deceived, man. So we thanking the Lord like, yo, okay, our power, Yahweh Shai, he's a so-called Negro, man. You're like, wow, hold on. What? He's a what? He got woolly hair, dark skin like me? He ain't this white gringo with this dog-like hair, you know what I'm saying? Looking like a goddamn Mo, you know what I'm saying? He's dark-skinned like me. Oh, cool. He gonna come and save us. He gonna get us out of here. We got a kingdom that's being restored for us. You like, man, it's so exciting. You know what I'm saying? When you hear about the realness of the truth when it comes to your mind, man, it changes your whole perspective, and that's if you're of the elect, man. Because it hits the brethren like that, It don't hit the average Jake out here like that, you know what I'm saying? Because Jake be like, I don't want to hear that word, or they gnash and growl at this word, because they got them demons on them. They got that blockage from the Lord, man, So when it hits our mind, it's like that emoji with the brains blown. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Mind blown. You know what I mean? It's mind blowing knowledge the Lord opened our minds to, man.
I got one right quick.
Yep, you got it.
This is Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them, but the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it.
Yeah, and that's because our forefather King David, he said, let this table that is supposed to be for their welfare be a snare unto them. Because what do you do at a table? You sit down and you eat, you know what I'm saying? You break bread, So what we're doing through the spirit is we're sitting down with Yahweh Shai, and he's breaking bread with us in our minds, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why Yahweh Shai is that door. You got to go through that door. That's the path that the Lord has set us upon, where you at?
That was a Hebrew.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. And
then I'm still at Luke.
Okay, yeah, finish that Luke, and then man, you brought me to. You made me think about John. I'll get that John while you finish that. Yeah.
You said stop at
5.
Okay, yeah, that was
5. Okay. You could go back to Baruch.
You gonna get that right now?
No. Go ahead.
This is back in Baruch chapter 4 and verse 2. It says, "Turn ye, O Jacob, and take heed of it. Walk in the presence of light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated."
That thou mayest be illuminated. What the scripture say that the day star has a rose in our hearts. Matter of fact, I got a precept real fast that just came to my mind. Dang, I feel like something bit me, man. This is Proverbs. This is Proverbs chapter 4. Right here. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 18. It says, "But the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day, man. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? So as we on this path, our day is becoming more perfected as we see in the prophecies come to pass, right? Unto whom? That day that Yahweh Shah returns, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to be the ultimate day that we're looking for. Because why? Right now we're in a time of what? Darkness, man. We're in Esau's night. And then, at the night, you know what I'm saying? Hey, terrors, nightmares, evils, robbers, thieves, you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to get past this night and make it to that morning. And that morning is the start of us entering into that rest, that kingdom, everlasting kingdom.
That's right. That's right. Because, in the morning, you be, in the nighttime, you be like scared and stuff,
Yeah.
And then you can't wait till the sun goes up. Just you see the dawn. It's like, oh,
yeah.
Amazing, you know what I'm saying?
To the night. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that was like remember that movie Pitch Black with
Riddick, that one?
Yeah. Who was that?
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel, you know what I'm saying? But remember during the day, them damn monsters wouldn't come out because they was afraid of the light. Yeah, you know, so the monsters would come out at night and they had to survive through the night, which that night was, hey, people was getting picked off during the night. The demons were snatching their ass up, putting their ass to death, and Riddick was the last survivor. Everybody else died. So Riddick was like the elect.
Yeah, and remember he had the oil.
Oh, yeah, the oil.
Almost, you know what I'm saying? It's like he could see in the dark.
Yeah, the eye salve. It's the eye salve.
Hey man, that's like us.
Yeah,
willing, we're of the elect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Continuing.
That's spiritual though, bro.
Oh yeah. And then he had the glasses and stuff.
Yeah.
But he could see in the dark. And it was almost like sonar vision, almost.
Yeah, bro.
Verse it's a good one, bro. Verse 3, it says, "Give not thine honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation."
Yep. So, hey, give not thy honor to another, man. That goes into talking about these other gods, man. That's why we saying in these times, like you just had the information come out about how Elon Musk is getting ready to start doing human trials, to open your skull up and put that technology inside your body, man. As we know that technology, it goes back into what Revelation 13 chapter. Esau has this new world order he's trying to accomplish, and the part of the new world order, he wants to enslave 500 million, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he wants to exterminate billions of people on the planet Earth, man. And he's been doing it over the course of time, man. You know what I'm saying? Genocide through this music. All right, the music has been killing you off slowly, all right? And he's been doing it through gender wars. You know what I'm saying? You got woman against the man against the woman. Now you got transformers and shit, man. And you know what I'm saying? He's using it as a weapon to bring hate into the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you hate me because I'm this way, all right? Which ultimately we know that Esau, he's against Yahweh Shah. So whatever the Most High says not to do, right? He does the total opposite, man, because he's a goddamn demon, man. He's doing wars, man. He's trying to make everybody under the vibration of Satan, because that's the real religion that they want everybody under. And when you look around the world, everybody is under that satanic vibration where they just under that Aleister Crowley, YOLO, do as thou will, you only live once type of vibration that Esau has pushed into the world, man, which is nothing but going back into that satanic lifestyle, man. Everybody out here just smoking weed, putting tattoos on their body. It's so bad that look, in the 90s, you didn't really see tattoos like that. You only had that
was for like the gangsters.
Yeah,
the gangsters, had a little tear right here.
Yeah, it was prison tats, and then you had like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? You had Allen Iverson. You had who's that bug out dude from the Bulls?
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman. You only had a couple people that really was like real famous with tattoos, and that's the 90s. Right now, fast forward 2023, you got niggas with whole side faces of tattoos, whole pieces of tattoos on the face, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at because really like going back 2004, like early 2000s, you had Wayne that was like popping, man. Lil Wayne, and he was like the one that had like the whole body tatted up. I think you had what's that like rocker dude? Travis Parker. Yeah, that dude was like tatted up like that. You know what I'm saying? He was super tatted. So in that era, it was like, oh, get the whole body tatted. You know, because Esau throws people out there, but that shit is nothing to destroy you, man. So you got people doing that, and then you got fucking Esau pushing Jake to fucking wear dresses and shit. You know, like Shaquille O'Neal, Charles Barkley. You know what I'm saying? You even had, who's that dude? Kid Cudi, Day and Night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That nigga that put on a dress. Who's with Rihanna right now?
A$AP Rocky.
A$AP Rocky. That nigga that put on a dress. He doing time right now. I think he about to beat his case. Young Thug. That nigga put on a dress. You know what I'm saying? And those are nothing but initiation rituals. But Esau used these dumb Israelites to push this agenda on our people, and that vibration reaches down. Now you got fucking men wearing skinny jeans and wearing dresses and little ass purses with fucking colored tip dreads, man.
Nails painted.
With they nail. Oh yeah, hey Snoop Dogg. He was a little tall ass Long Beach nigga with a goddamn tutu on, man, with some long ass kneecaps looking like Kermit the Frog, man, in a goddamn pink tutu dress, man. You know, that's a shame for our people of Israel. Hey, let alone matter of fact, you might have to get that scripture Isaiah 9 and 6. I think it's Isaiah 9 and 6. You know, you had Slakia. I didn't mean to say fuck like that, but our brains fucking suck, man. Slakia. Who else, man?
You got for the Northern Kingdom, you have you got Bad Bunny, man. You know, he done turned himself into a transformer in one of his videos. You know what I'm saying?
That dude can't sing.
Oh yeah,
he can't sing at all.
No.
You know, but everybody, because he under that wicked vibration, everybody like what he do. Which we know that a lot of those artists, when it comes down to them doing their music, man, they actually conjure up demons. Like if they have a writer's block, they call on demons in order for them to help them think about their next lyrics, man. You know what I'm saying? Or like Damian Idris, the dude that played Snowfall, you know what I'm saying, who just broke up with what's her name? Damn, she was with Steve Harvey's daughter. Lori Harvey, you know what I'm saying? Was Lori Harvey, man? That's an industry hoe, man. You know what I'm saying? That bitch been with Diddy. That bitch been with Future. She been with who's the dude that played boxing?
Damn.
He's a good actor. You know what I'm saying? He's a good actor. She just broke up with him like not this last year, but the year prior, because she was with Damian Idris. And they just broke up, you know. She been with all type of niggas in the Michael B. Jordan. That's the dude's name, Michael B. Jordan. She been with, and now everybody like, don't fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? And she talking about she need to find her safe space. And bitch, stop lying. You. How much fame do you need? You got your father is worth like 200 and like 60 billion. Damn. 260 billion. How much fame you need? You already bad. You know what I'm saying? She beautiful as hell, but the bitch is an industry hoe. She fucking with everybody. Talking about some, she need to find her safe space, and if it ain't right for her, she ain't happy. Man, that's all bullshit, man. You know, but that's what the industry do. It turn you out, turn you into a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Turn our men to faggots, man. You know, this shit is wicked out here, man. That's why we crying to y'all about Shmo Shah. We gotta get the fuck out of here, man. You know, it's corrupted out here. You got argue.
You said 9 and 6.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, this is Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 6. And it says, for unto us a child is born.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I said that way wrong. 3 and 9?
3 and 9?
Maybe 3. I said 3 and 9. That's talking about Yahweh Shai. What's 3 and 9 say?
3 and 9. This is
Isaiah 3 and 9.
Okay, Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 9. It says, the shoe of their countenance doeth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom.
Right, the show of their countenance does witness against them, right? Like I was watching an interview with Kobe, you know what I'm saying? Because you had that 6'10" nigga that was calling himself Superman, you know, because he had that Superman dunk around like 2008, you know. Hey, the Dwight Howard big ass, you know what I'm saying? Kobe was like, hey, if they, I guess they were sitting at like dinner or something, you know what I'm saying? I guess they was all talking and shit. So Kobe was like, hey man, so would you want somebody to tell you that you got something wrong with you to share it to your friend, or you want somebody pretty much not to tell you and make you think that they're your friend? So he was like, I want somebody to tell me so that they show me that they're your friend. So he was like, hey man, you got shit in your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like roughly paraphrase. He's like, man, you got shit in your teeth. Because Dwight Howard, he's known for being a goddamn homo. He just had like a homo party. He got swords swinging around. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate busters. You know what I'm saying? Hey, these these niggas is faggots, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These niggas is straight faggots. They just got caught up with Kitty. You know what I'm saying? And some other you know, mole model and shit that got offended because he didn't want none of the action that was about to go. He wanted a solo relation with Dwight, and he didn't want the trifecta, you know what I'm saying, the triangle, you know. And now Dwight under so-called allegations. Them shit ain't allegations, nigga. That shit real. Now he viral and shit. Everybody know about it, you know. And he talking about why does it matter who lay in my bed? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it matter because you destroying, you know what I'm saying, the minds of the youth. You make people look up to you, nigga. That's why it matters, man. You know what I'm saying? Like people say that, oh, it don't matter what you do in your life. It does matter because it affects, especially like if you're a global influence and you got people that look for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're affecting them, man. You know, and that's why the Lord would say these things got to be put away out of Israel. You see, because you see, it's like a cancer that spreads, and that's why we got certain laws that would be like, hey, cut this off. Don't need it, don't want it, can't have it. You know, that's right.
Oh, I got one. This is Deuteronomy chapter 23 and verse 17. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel.
It is point blank period. But you got that, and you got that going on now, like rampantly. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we see the corruptness of our people, man. You know, and our people don't want to get right. They love the wickedness. They don't even want to be told about their wickedness. You know, and that's why they hate us. Really, they hate Yahushua because Yahushua gonna tell you where you're going off. You know, we're gonna tell you what you're doing is wrong. And the scripture say what? Lift up thy voice like the trumpet, and spare not. You know what I'm saying? Tell my people their transgressions, their sins. Okay, what does sin go back to? Transgression of the law. You see what I'm saying? But they not gonna teach you in these Christian churches, man. You know, I'll do it. You can stay where you at.
I don't think that's gonna hold up.
Oh, because like, it falls down.
Yeah, I was gonna take the piece off.
Maybe put your backpack. Your backpack probably not as heavy as mine, so it probably might hold if you put your backpack right there. You know, but yeah, man. You know, we supposed to tell our people. You know what I'm saying, about themselves, man. That acknowledgement of your sins is the first start to you actually healing and getting yourself better by Yahweh Shai, man. That's the first step. That's what you got to do, man. Especially if you want to come to serve the Lord, you have to acknowledge what you're doing is wrong and then change from your wicked ways, man. Like they tell you in the they make you say that in those AA meetings that you got an alcoholic problem, you know, Alcoholic Anonymous. You know what I'm saying? The first step of recovery, you got to admit that you're an alcoholic, man. So oh yeah, that ain't work. So Lord willing, just don't fall, you know. So the first step of recovery from your wicked life is to admit that you being wicked. That's just the bottom line of it. You gotta admit that you being wicked, you know. All right, and that's why this word is like a two-edged sword, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta accept them cuts, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta accept them cuts, man. Hey, we get cut while we even still in the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? These scriptures be like, you be like, damn, in your mind, you got cut. You be like, damn, I need to fix that. Gotta work on that. You know what I'm saying? But that's part of the daily fight, man, the daily sacrifice, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, because there ain't no easy way to be like, well, I just believe in this sweet JC, and I'm saved by the blood. No, you're not. You deceiving yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? If you say that you have no sin, you're deceiving your own self. You're nothing but a liar, man. You know? It's a daily fight. We got sins, you know. Even Paul understood that. He said the things that I would do, I do not. The things that I would not do, I do. You know. Hey, that's just a part of the fight, right? That's why it's gonna be the greatest underdog story for the elect, man. Because hey, we be part of that number, man. Our name shall be remembered throughout all generations. Because why? We made it out of Babylon the Great, and we're gonna have a story to tell. Ain't nobody gonna fucking remember Snoop Dogg. Ain't nobody gonna remember fucking Drake. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna fucking remember Jay-Z, you know? Kobe. They ain't gonna be spoken about in the kingdom, man. They gonna be, the ones who gonna be spoken about in the kingdom. Yahweh Bashim Shai is his elect that survived out of Babylon the Great. And Lord's will we those men, man. You know, greatest legacy. You got argue.
This is Isaiah 3 and verse 9.
Yep.
The shew of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom.
They declare their sins as Sodom, man. All right, that's why America is known as spiritually Sodom, man. All right, because America takes on all those ancient civilizations, spirits, man. You know, it takes on the spirit of Sodom. You can see it all around you, no matter where you go. All right, it's that same spirit there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but freaky shit going on out here. Hey, and you know what? They had that whole episode with Epstein Island, and then that shit got pretty much swept under the rug. You know what I'm saying? Because where's the letter with all those different names of people that went over to that island and was freaking off with them little kids, man? Where's that list at? And we know that there was politicians, presidents, actors, top level musicians, you know what I'm saying, that they went to that island, man. But see, if that list comes out, it's gonna be a lot of corruption in individuals' names that are gonna be exposed, man. You know, so they hide it, man.
They do distractions, you know, post up like different accounts of, you know, wickedness. You know, so that way it's like because that's Esau's thing, you know, it's like a sleight of hand. Yeah. You know, they use this, but then while this is still going on, you know.
Hey, Barry. Yeah, you know who Barry is? That's Hussein. That's Barack. You know what I'm saying? And he's
Barry. Okay.
Yeah. His name was on the list. You know what I'm saying? All right, and we know he known for messing with Michael. You know what I'm saying? He said he had a great time with Michael on one of his speech. You can look that up online. Him talking about he had a very great time with Michael, man, and he talking about Michelle. You know?
Oh, that's what you had Joan Rivers. She said she was basically talking about because they were talking about Mo being a president. He said, you already have a transgender up in the
White House.
Up in the White House.
Yep.
You know, he was talking about Michael, yeah, and then a Mo, you know, because it's he's dealing with a man.
Yeah, because them children is adopted. But you know, Esau, man. Esau knows how to paint a picture, you know what I'm saying? You know how to make it seem what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? No, he know how to make it seem like what it is, but it ain't that, you know?
Yeah, it's real.
But you gotta
and it says they hide it not, woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves.
Yep, they rewarded evil unto themselves. Like you got a lot of those commercials, man, where now they talking about come take this pill once a month, and it's going you're not gonna show no side effects of that virus, man, that HIV, man. You know what I'm saying? I show you that show you that community is wicked as hell, man. You know, that community is fucking evil, man. You know, that shit shouldn't be going around. Hey, Shalom, brother, Shalom. You know, that shit shouldn't be going around. But you got that rapping in Babylon the Great, man. You know what I'm saying? Now they push that indoctrination on our children, man. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is evil because they read it to children in this fucking society. You know what I'm saying? With them goddamn moles that are in these costumes with fucking silicone rods and shit, man. You know, that's why we fucking hate this place, man. You know, and then we're the ones that look at it as we're weirdos and buck out, but when we're trying to preach the truth to you, tell you that this shit ain't fucking right, man. You know, that shouldn't be going down in America, man. But it does because why? You have the wicked that's ruling. Only the wicked is gonna rule like that. Only the wicked is gonna rule like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And then when he tell you something is good for you, you gotta know that whatever he telling you is good for you is something that's evil for us, man. It's bad for us, man. You know. Hey, that's why the Lord said, why does thou take my statutes and my covenants in your mouth, man? seeing you don't uphold them. You don't follow the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shema Shai, but you want to act like you's a Bible Belt Christian. A lot of these Edomites act like they're Bible Belt Christians. They're lovers of God. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no lovers of God. That's why you had that damn mayor / pastor who offed himself because he wanted to dress up like Mrs. Piggy, man. You know? Dress up like Mrs. Piggy, got a goddamn wig on, looking like a goddamn Edomite woman with your ugly ass lips.
You're not even supposed to be wearing women's attire, man.
Nope, you read that.
Shit, and then now you go as far as to sleep with a man, you know?
Yeah, he called himself a pastor, and he was a slasher mayor, you know. But then he got caught, and it's always when they get caught, they either want to have a public apology or they want to, and everybody feels sorry for them, or it's so much of an embarrassment they off themselves.
Yeah.
You know, fucking weak devils.
Back in Baruch chapter 4 and verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
Baruch 4 and verse 4.
Come on, man.
Oh, Israel, happy are we, for things that are pleasing unto the Most High are made known unto us.
Man, you see? Hey, matter of fact, I got you real fast. That's pleasing known unto us, right? Because what is that? Oh, real fast, grab Amos 3:3. Let me get this in John. You know, because Yahweh Shema Shai, he made pleasing what known unto us is what? The prophecies, man. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai has opened us up to a greater vision. We got the greatest vision on the planet Earth, man. We can see past this weak ass life that you average ass mortals look at, man. This is the end all be all. I gotta just chase the bag. I gotta just get my bread up. You know what I'm saying? We don't live our life chasing the fucking bag or trying to chase after all these stocks that are running around trying to chase the richest Negro out there, man, that got money, man. You know what I'm saying? Or Edomite out there, man. You know? All right, which you coming to find out in this day and age that it don't even matter if you got fucking money in this lifetime, man. Because why you got Steve Harvey, his own wife, he worth 280 billion. You know what I'm saying? Why his wife cheating on him, man? You got Kiki Palmer. She talking about domestic violence and she trying to file for divorce and take the child away from the dude that she messing with, man. You know, here they got money, status, fame, but then they ain't got no happiness in their homes. You know, that's why the shit that they show you in America is all an illusion, man. This happy life, that Instagram shit. You know what I'm saying? This is how I'm supposed to live, like the Joneses. Everything supposed to be cool, happy, and dandy. That shit is all delusion, man. Because when it comes down to our kingdom, we ain't going to be like that in our kingdom, man. We're going to really have happy lives, happy wives, happy children. Children we're going to get to enjoy, man. And we're going to know all our children by names, all 1,000 of them things. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to know all our wives. They're going to be all bad. You know what I mean? We're going to have all flavors, 32 flavors of the ice cream, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you go to the ice cream shop, they got all 32 flavors. We're going to have all 32 flavors and some more. Because we're going to have them heathens. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have the best of the daughters. You know what I'm saying? Give me your slim-waisted body, Elamite with the butt cheeks back there, man. With the long hair, with the baby face, man. I want that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. And this lifestyle shit fucked up here, you know? Shit fucked up here, man. But see, this is why we're hastening the day of Yahweh Shai's return, man. Because we see that, hey, it don't matter if you drive the best car. You know what I'm saying? Hey, here it is, like that. Who was that football player? He was a soccer player. He had a badass wife. But what he did was she tried to scheme him out of his money by marrying him and then causing for a divorce to take his money, right? He had all his assets put under his mother's name, man.
Oh, man.
I forgot to do his name, but I heard about it.
Yeah. That dude, he was smart. See, a lot of these women that going after these high-paid athletes and celebrities, these bitches only want you for your money so that way they can live a comfortable life. They don't love you here, man.
Like that Brittany Renner.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
She be putting up other women on game, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Find you the most simpest basketball player. You know.
Yep.
Be like, damn.
And divorce that nigga.
And take half his shit.
Yep. That's why you better give him that contract. You know what I'm saying? What's that?
Prenup, alimony.
Yeah. You make them sign all that shit. They don't want to sign it, man. I don't want to hear them cry. You know I love you. How could you do this to me? You don't trust me? Nah, bitch, I don't trust you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
And that's why the only real men are the men of the prophets, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we stand on shit like that. Let me have millions of dollars, and I'm here Babylon the Great. This bitch talking about she want me to marry her. You know, I'm gonna look at you like, all right, we could get married. You know, see, you know, I'm just saying, for example, because we don't believe in marital contracts. You know what I'm saying? That's not how we get down. But I'm saying if I did have money, I would look at her like, look, you gonna sign this? Oh no, all right, I'm gonna go get me another bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that will sign this shit. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't gonna get a dime if she ever think about leaving. You gonna leave lonely. You know what I'm saying?
That's the law.
That's the law. Oh, you want a divorce? See ya.
So you know.
Yeah, you want the children? See ya. You ain't taking them neither. Go on, pack your shit and go and get out this door. Go ahead and call a taxi. Go ahead, all right.
This is Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. Here, Amos
3 and 3.
Oh, 3 and 3. Okay, this is Amos 3 and 3. It says, can two walk together except they be agreed? Will a lion roar in the forest when he hath no prey?
Mm-hmm.
Will a young lion cry out of his den if he have taken nothing?
Mm-hmm.
Can a bird fall in a snare upon the earth where no gin is for him?
Uh-huh.
Shall one take up a snare from the earth and have taken nothing at all?
Uh-huh.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid?
Mm-hmm.
Shall there be evil in a city and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai hath not done it?
Right, so you know that when there's evil, when there's death, things that happen, that's the Lord doing it. The agents of death come from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So the prophets blow the trumpet and say, look, hey, evil's coming. Sound the alarm. All right, prepare for battle. Wake the fuck up, man. All right, it's time for war, man. Which we in a time of war. We in a time of peace, prosperity. We ain't in time, none of that time, man. We in a time to gird your mind up. Because we know that, hey, any day now, hey, motherfuckers could be going to the store, you know what I'm saying, or some great celebration where they got some event going on, and it could be boom, 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 body parts, people dead, laid out, you know what I'm saying? This is the greatest terrorist attack that we've ever seen in history, man. So we in them type of times where hey, terrorist attacks could go on, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you should be in that spirit of wherever you at, you constantly looking over, you constantly looking around, or you just in and out, you know what I'm saying? Get in the store, get out. You know, don't be walking around like Ezel just la 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 la. Well, okay, you know, nah, you can't be in that spirit, man. The scripture say, walk circumspectly, man. You know, because what, the days are evil, so you should have a 360 view around you, man. You know, that's being wise out here, discerning the times. Go ahead, Aki.
Verse 7. Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets.
See, surely the Lord will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret to his servants the prophets, man. That's the point I wanted to make, because you read that last scripture where it says
he has known
the things that the Lord has made us known unto, right? So I want to precept it too. Go to John 15, not you, Aki. John 15 and 14. John 15 and 14. John 15 and 14. This is John chapter 15, verse 14. It says, ye are my friends, if ye do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you. And that's how Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai makes us illuminated, man. Like the scriptures say in Ecclesiastes, wisdom maketh a man's face to shine, man. You know? So you be seeing brothers so endowed with knowledge, you be like, man, they face be shining, literally, man. You know? And that's a beautiful thing, because the Lord has opened us up to things that the average mortal cannot perceive and understand, man. That spirituality, man. You know? And the scriptures say what? Hebrews 11 and 6. Hey, without faith, it is impossible to please Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So a lot of these people out here, they're faithless creatures, man. You know, faithless souls. What Darth Vader say? Your lack of faith disturbs me. You know, I switched up the words, you know, but it disturbs me, you know. And we disturbed by you weak ass mortals, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't even have a spiritual conversation with Jake without them getting all twisted and they, they just all twisted, man. I was gonna say something else, but I ain't gonna say it. I'm trying to watch what I say. But go ahead, though, brother.
Back in Baruch chapter 4 and verse 5, be of good cheer, my people, the memorial of Israel.
Yep.
Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because you moved the Most High to wrath.
Yep.
Ye were delivered unto the enemies.
Yeah, we were delivered unto the enemies, man. That's why we here in Babylon the Great. We ain't here in Babylon the Great to live it up, man. You know, hey, Babylon the Great is getting ready to be destroyed, man. How's Babylon the Great going to be destroyed? It's going to be destroyed by what? ICBM missiles, man. They're going to rain down upon this place via what? World War III. All right, which you got a lot of World War III talks going on. You know what I'm saying? Especially the Israeli and Palestinian war that's going on right now. Hey, now, see, the Lord put us on so much of a higher level that now we understand why them goddamn Israelis is bombing the shit out of them Palestinians out in the Gaza Strip, man. And they killing doctors, they killing babies, wives, husbands, grandmothers. They blowing schools up. They laying that place fucking flat, man. You know? And the reason why they doing it because they trying to create the Ben Gurion Canal, man. You know what I'm saying? When you actually look up that project, which goes back to the 60s, man. You know, that project where it's going to be starting from the Gaza, going into Aqaba, Suez. All right, Aqaba Canal, man. Was that the Aqaba Canal goes into the Red Sea? So they want to build a canal because those Egyptians. They got control over the Suez Canal, man. And they know that Suez Canal, that shit is worth like 9.4 billion annually a year, you know? So from the Mediterranean Sea, you could have different ships that got product, or it could be wartime ships that will be easily able to cut through all the way down into the Red Sea, which instead of them having to sail all the way around fucking Africa and go pretty much to the bottom. So it'll save time, man. So they want to have their hands in that. And going back to 1918 to 1970, you had war with the UK, France, and Israel against Abdul, what's the dude name? Abdul Nasser. I forget the middle part, you know what I'm saying? But he was the president of Egypt back then, and he said, look, there's always going to be a war in Israel because the people that left black came back white, man. You know, he was the same one that said that, which he was a heathen. He knew that the real people of God had color, man. All right, which those are the Israelites. Those people that are in our lands ain't the Israelites. Okay.
No.
I got precept right quick. Just back to the point of us going into slavery.
Mm-hmm.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 7 and verse 9. Micah chapter 7 and verse 9. And it reads, I will bear the indignation of Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, because I have sinned against him.
Yep, so that's what we're doing in this life, man. You know, hey, we constantly crying to the Lord, forgive us of our trespasses, our sins, man, right? And the elect are now covered through the blood of Yahushua, man. You know, and that's why you got to fight for this truth on a constant daily basis, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever it is, petty squabbles, you got to opt with a brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you feeling weak? Hey, you got to make shit right. You got to fix whatever the problem is, and you got to keep going, man. You know? It's good to say, don't let nobody take your crown, man. You know? Because we so close to the end. It's like, man, we about to hit 2024, and you know it's going to be a whole new spirit. Shit going to get more turned up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and they saying that 2024, hey, there probably ain't going to be no elections, man. You know? So Biden could be the one that's in office, you know what I'm saying, and be the last president of in the face of Babylon the Great, man. You know what I'm saying? Which hey, all hell could break loose, and they can make that charagma mandatory, man. That's what we're waiting for them to make the charagma mandatory, and everything is lining up perfectly, man. You got the stores that pretty much you don't even need a debit card no more. You could go in there with your phone and tap. They got that tap now.
They also got the palm reader.
Oh, the palm reader. Yeah, they got the palm reader for the Amazon Fresh Gold stores. You know what I'm saying? Hey, America got biometrics, retina scans. You know what I'm saying? When they can scan your eyeballs. Okay. Hey, a lot of places where you go, they do universal fingerprints. You know what I'm saying? So all your information is put into what? That main core database. You know? So only thing left is next is to be like, what? All right, you know what? This is gonna be a new system. All right, was they talking about CBDCs, central digital bank currencies, which anything that you have, matter of fact, brother, you can look up decentralized and then look up centralized, because when you have something that's decentralized, that means that everybody can get a piece of the profit. That's say like right now, like matter of fact, you had going back 2012, you had people that were getting rich off of Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? They had all them different coins that were coming out, and you had people that were getting rich, which a lot of those dudes that got rich off of Bitcoin, you know, or them different coins, they got offed. Esau started offing them because those are decentralized currencies. Esau cannot control them. But then when you got centralized currency, right? Esau is the main one that controls the centralized currency, and he knows that he's going to use that money, all right, which he's going to turn it from paper, petrodollar money, to digital currency money, which we're using now, but this is going to be just actually centralized through a source. So that source is going to be like the Fed now, and then they're going to put it inside of the actual RFID chip, right? And you're going to have to use that to make your purchases, man. Boom, boom, right? That's how it's going to run, you know, because he's designed his society to be like that. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with the centralized. This is centralized in the Oxford Dictionary, and it says adjective. It says inactivity or organization controlled by a single authority or managed in one place.
Yep.
And then for decentralized is of inactivity or organization controlled by several local offices or authorities rather than one single one.
Yep. Read that again. Sorry.
Decentralized?
No, which one? Which you just read?
Okay. Decentralized of inactivity or organization controlled by several local offices.
See, controlled by several, right? So that's the total opposite of something that's centralized, because it's not controlled by several, right? It's controlled by one. Okay. Go ahead.
Or authorities rather than one single one.
Right. So we know that who controls the corporation of America, the global elite Baker families, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why all these different wars that been going on, they ain't even really been wars. They've been nothing more than proxy wars. You know what I'm saying? All right, because they've been going in, stealing from Iraq, Afghanistan, Libya. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the Congos, yo, you know right now they getting fucking killed out there in the Congos, and a lot of those Congolese, I think that's how you say it in Congolese, them is Jakes out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Going back to, I think, Leopold the third, who was actually a demon. Yeah, he was making Jake work hard as hell, and if they couldn't meet their quota, he was chopping off their hands and their limbs, and then still making their ass work, man. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it, in those Congos, they got all that gold out there, and then there's a rock out there where the rock has electricity in it. It's some type of stone. I gotta show it. I gotta share it. You know what I mean? I didn't share it, but I got it on my list. You know, but it's a rock out there where the dude put like a you know how you put those where it can show you like how much it's reading, like the electricity from it. Yeah. The dude was putting the little wires to it, and that shit was making his meter go off the scale, man. So Esau out there stealing the resources out of there, man. And ain't nobody talking about what's going on in Congo, man. They ain't putting none of that in the head stream media, because what they talking about in the head stream media, Israel, Palestine, and they had the son from one of the Hamas leaders be on like CNN or some shit talking about you next. Looking like a goddamn smoker, man. You know what I'm saying? Eyes all puffed out and bulk and shit, man. You know, and how the hell you get over here talking like that on some CNN? You know what I mean? They don't play that shit, man. Esau, you talk about some you next. What the fuck you mean we next? Esau would have grabbed that motherfucker up in a quickness. So you threatening me? Esau don't play that shit, man. So that shit is all staged, man. Just like I did the lesson on you had from Venezuela, you had all those Venezuelans that are being pushed to come up here during those caravans, and then you got they're releasing a lot of crazies and prisoners from out their prisons to be brought up here, and then amongst all those caravans, like 8,000. You know, you could have different plints and different spies, what you call them, sleeper cells, right? And then you had in the news, you had fucking 640 of dynamite explosives come up missing. You had bulletproof vests that are supposed to be sent to Ukraine come up missing, 400 of them, and then you have 400 guns come up missing. How the hell these federal protected weapons come up missing like that? You know, come on now. Only the simple gonna believe, you know what I'm saying, everything that Esau is fucking saying, man, you know, or the narrative that they pushing. Esau is allowing these shit to be stolen because these guns gotta go into the hands of these sleeper cells, so when shit pop off, they got some shit to use.
Yeah.
You know? So Esau know that he want this shit to pop off because it's that Hegelian dialect, it's that order have chaos, and they got the saying, never matter of fact, if you could get it, Aki, never let a good crisis go to waste, man. You know what I'm saying? I forgot who it might have. I forgot who said that. Might have been Winston Churchill or somebody. You know, but you can type in "never let a good crisis go to waste." You know, pressure from above, pressure from below. You know, and they gonna send in the troops because they got America broken down into what 10 FEMA regions, starting from 0 going all the way up to 9. That's 10, man. You know, so they got this place all the way mapped out. You know, I think it was Eisenhower who was one of the presidents. You know what I'm saying? And people don't even know that the freeways that you driving on, those ain't just for you to go publicly go visit your relatives and to drive and go into the major cities to have fun and party and, you know, do your thing. No, those freeways were designed for the military to actually travel to get across the United States at a faster pace. Other than being pushed up on the trains and shit, man. It was a total different reason why they created those freeways. You can look all these things up for yourself. You got it?
Yeah, this is Winston Churchill.
Yeah, Winston Churchill. Yep.
Stated, "Never let a good crisis go to waste." During World War II.
Yep. During World War II, man. You know, so we looking up our facts and we checking things out, man, through the Holy Spirit, man. You know. And that's why the scriptures say that we're not going to get caught as a thief in the night, man. You know what I'm saying? Because why? We're watching and paying attention to what the hell is going on. Matter of fact, you got something you want to get?
Yeah, I'm going to get 2 Corinthians.
Oh, okay. Come on. You know, while you getting that, I'm going to grab this real fast. This is Isaiah chapter 46 and verse 10. Isaiah 46 and 10. This is Isaiah 46 and 10. It says, declaring the end from the beginning and from the ancients times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand and I will do all my pleasures. You see? You want to speak on it?
Oh, you got it.
Well, you know, hey, everything that Yahweh Shema Shai said that was going to happen before times, it has came to pass, you know? And the things that he said that was going to happen later on, the times that we're in, and we're getting ready to see these things come to pass because the scriptures say what? These words are faithful and true. Okay. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, the smoke is following me. I try to move back. I should start moving back. I try to move over here. It's coming over here and shit. Leave me alone. The bee won't leave me alone. The smoke won't leave me alone.
The Lord is not a man, he shall lie.
Oh, yep. Yahweh Shema Shai, not a man, and he shall lie, man. You know, hey, these words are faithful. I think it's one in Proverbs, the 30th chapter. These words are pure and true, you know. That's a I don't know, quick precept off the dome, you know. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, and that's why when we see everything unfold, man, we get excited, man. We rejoice, man. You know what I'm saying, because we see how much closer that we at the end, man. You know, all right, we see how much closer, man, because we tired of this fucking place, man. You know, and like we spiritual lots out here. Oh, yeah, Lot didn't want to deal with nothing. You know what I'm saying? He closed himself up. He didn't want to talk. He didn't want to deal with nothing. He like, I done lost all this. I'm dealing with hardships. And that's how we feel. And I see somebody post, would you take like a it's like a large sum of money, like in the millions or some shit, you know, to live in a padded room. Like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, put me in that padded room because, hey, I'm happy with myself. I can deal with myself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't want to deal with nobody bullshit out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Not fake family, you know what I'm saying? Not fake.
Co-workers,
Co-workers, man. These motherfuckers is fake out here, man. You know? I want to deal with these fake ass women, man. You know? Everybody out here just wolves and deceivers, man. You know what I'm saying? Lovers of their own selves. Waxing worse and worse, and the love of many is just waxing cold, man.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, and there's a thing called energy vampires.
Oh yeah, steal your energy.
Yeah, hell yeah, they just leech onto you, man.
And that's women. Hey, women would do that. They're good at that. They're called succubus. You know, they'll suck your energy if you're not paying attention to what the fuck they doing. You know. You got something, Maggie?
Yeah, this is Numbers 23 and verse 19.
Yep. Read on.
The book of Numbers 23 and verse 19. The Most High is not a man that he should lie, neither the Son of Man that he should repent. Hath he said, and shall he not do it?
Yep.
Or hath he spoken, and shall he not make it good?
Yeah, yep. So whatever the Lord said, hey, it's not, as the scripture says, it's not going to return unto him void, man. You know, and void means like vain or empty, not going to happen, man. You know, so whatever the Lord says is going to happen, best believe it's going to happen. Lord put us in slavery, didn't he?
Yeah.
You know, hey, that was hardcore. While you got Syrian Israelites talking about the slave ships ain't real. You know, hey, that's why you're waxing worse, man. You know, that's why Yahweh Shai took his name out your mouth, man. You know, man. You know, I know I ain't do that shit, man. You know, yeah, man. All right, because see, the Lord ain't playing with a lot of individuals nowadays. The Lord is exposing false prophets. The Lord is actually exalting his men. You know, and we supposed to exalt Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we doing what we supposed to do. Out here prophesying, preaching, and we loving it. I'm loving it, man. You know? All right? Because, hey, everything is working for our favors, brother. You know what I'm saying? Do not believe that these motherfuckers out here winning, man. They might got money. They might look better than you. You know, they might drive a better car than you. But be thankful what you got, man. You know what I'm saying? Just know that, hey, we winning, man. Righteousness is winning, not wickedness, man. These people that want to live their wicked life, they want to be niggas, they want to be hoes, they want to do all this wicked shit out here, be adulterers, all that shit, but they're going to get destroyed for it, man. You know? But your righteousness is going to lead to what? Everlasting life, immortality, man. Believe that, man. You know, they ain't winning out here, man. They ain't winning at all. I'd rather be right here where I'm at, standing behind this sun, looking like a goddamn weirdo, you know what I'm saying? A loser in the eyesight of the world, which I'm looking righteous in the eyesight of Yahweh Shai than be in these circles of these weirdos at these parties doing all type of drugs and, you know what I'm saying, sleeping with other men and shit and, or running trains on women and shit and doing all type of wickedness, man. You know? Come on, man. You gotta believe that, brothers, man.
Right. I got a quick one.
Yep.
2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 18. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 18. It says, while we look not for things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen.
Yeah, we're looking for that kingdom, man. You know? You gotta go to John 14.
And that dude's bike, it said a throne on there. On his bike.
That's bad, bro. That's bad.
You said John
14. Yep, was just to back your precept up. You know, hey, we ain't see Yahweh Shai, man. But we feel Yahweh Shai is with us, man. It's gonna say where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am in the midst, man. You know, it's Yahweh Shai that gives the energy and the spirit to come out here and prophesy and preach correctly, man. Not wrong, not leading Jake down the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? We ain't telling you out of our own hearts what we think is right. No, we're telling you according to what the scriptures say, and we're giving it to you freely, man. You know? All right? And Yahweh Shai is behind us on that because that's what he told us to do. You see what I'm saying? And Yahweh Shai, before he left, he told us that, look, I'm going to go and prepare a place for you, man. You know? We're going to get to inherit the earth And we're gonna get to inherit the whole universe that are out there. All right, all those stars that you see in the heavens, all right, them is planets. Them ain't just regular stars. You just can't see them, man. But we gonna get to put our feet on them and get to enjoy the life that Yahweh Shemel Shai has created there, and we gonna know all about it when Yahweh Shai returns and uplift his people, man. It's gonna be glorious, man. New colors, new creatures, new sights. You know what I'm saying? We really gonna have 2020 vision. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. You know?
Oh, you want me to start at the top?
Yeah, Jake out here praying for 2024 for it to be a better year. Man,
Bullshit.
yeah. I hope 2024. I'm gonna be stomping on stage with the stupid dance. They got them stupid dance that people. I'm stomping on stage saying 2024. Saying gonna be all on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because you wicked. You know? And then martial law troops, man.
yeah. That's right. St. John chapter 14 and verse 1. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in the Most High.
Man, so the Lord, Yahweh Shai said, don't let your heart be troubled, man. You know? Hey, believe on me. If anything, just know that, look, I got you, man. I just need you to do what I told you to do. And that's what my father told me to tell you what to do. You see what I'm saying? All right? And as long as we stay on that path, man, the Lord's going to reward us, man. Hey, the scriptures say that the wicked shall see the reward of the righteous, man. Roughly paraphrasing. Well, hey, that's going to be literally the wicked going to see the Lord get beamed up into those ships. I'm sorry, the elect get beamed up to those ships, man, when Yahweh Shai comes, you know? That's going to be glorious, man. You know what I'm saying? These wicked ass people going to see Yahweh Shai return, and they're going to see the elect get beamed up. You know how powerful that is, bro? For you to get delivered up, they see you like, damn, was he the one numbered amongst the chosen? Hey, you know? Because the Lord gonna hide the elect from their indignation, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna hide somebody, you know?
Somebody gotta be the elect.
Somebody.
Lord willing be that man.
Lord willing us, man. That's why we so adamant to be out here, you know, pumped, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? You get excited to come out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord just, hey, he just carries us, man. You know? Ain't of us. Ain't of my own will. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how much Shemel Shai that got me doing this, man. And I hope the Lord got me doing it to the very end. Baba Kishon and save me of my chin hair. Of my chin.
That's real.
You know?
Back in St. John 14 and 1, let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in the Most High, believe also in me.
Man.
In my Father's house are many mansions.
Yep.
If it were not so, I would have told you I go to prepare a place for you.
Yeah, like you go to prepare. Yahweh Shai went to go prepare a place for us as he went and sat on the right hand of the Most High, Abba Yahweh, man. You know, and you know, like me and the brother was talking. You know, you got those veterans, man, because you had Veterans Day that took place yesterday. You know, and you got a lot of veterans that are being homeless. They stand on side of freeways. They went to war for Whitey, and then look how they getting fucking treated, man. You know, that shit is fucked up, man. Because man, imagine you surviving war like tours, and you got enemies on all different sides because you convoying through they territory, and at any moment you can get blown up. You know what I'm saying? Or you in the jungles fighting against like the Korean Wars. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Vietnam
and shit. You know,
man.
Like it, bro. No, you good. You got it.
And then Jake came back and they got spit on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What the fuck? I done fought for you. You know, you fought for the American dream, right? To keep a democracy lifted up. Yeah, yep. You know what I'm saying? And then you come back to you get spit on. You know?
It's crazy. Yep, I got a precept. This is Sirach, chapter 26, verse 28. It says, there be two things that grieve my heart, and the third maketh me angry. A man of war that suffereth poverty, and men of understanding that are not set by, and one that returneth from righteousness to sin. The Lord prepared such and one for the sword. He said, a man that also returned from righteousness. Woo! He said the Lord said. He said prepare for the sword, man.
Yep.
You know. So the Lord hate a man, a veteran of war that suffered poverty, man. You know. Here it is. These men survived perils and troubles, man. Bullets flying over their head, mortars, all type of crazy shit, man. You know. And they get treated like they ain't shit here, man. You know what I'm saying? When they should be, they should have the most of everything, man. They should have a $1 billion home. Their family should be taken care of. But Esau is such a covetous ass bastard, man, that he takes everything for himself because, hey, war is a racket. You had that dude, General Smedley. You know what I'm saying? Forget his other parts of his name, but he says, war is a racket, man. The things that they don't tell you, you know what I'm saying, or what they make you believe it to be, is they're not. It's all lies. They're not really telling you what the hell is really going on. But they're the ones funding both sides of the war, and then they're the ones profiting the global elites, man, and then the lesser elites that they got in cahoots and control. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones making money, man. You know, that's why they leave the veterans out there just to be, hey, no legs. No, some missing arms,
or even like mental. They come back, fucked up in the head.
It's what's that?
PTSD.
Yeah, PTSD. You know what I'm saying? And I remember it's a show I was watching. I think it was the Punisher. You know what I'm saying? And I think there was one dude. I think it was a show. The one dude, he had PTSD so bad that he dig the trench in his backyard, and then he would be right there in the trench. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much like reliving those moments with the rifle as if like he was in the trench at war all over again. So that's some real psychological fucked up shit that they gotta go through. And then a lot of those soldiers, they don't tell you, they get drugs and MK Ultra mind control operations done on them, man. You know, they don't tell you all that. You know,
that was that movie Manchurian Candidate with Denzel Washington.
Yep.
You know, it was like they got MK Ultra, man, and they used them to kill to do assassinations, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good one if you haven't checked it out.
Manchurian Candidate. You know what I'm saying? Esau be showing that in all in his movies, man. You know? So that's why we say to hell with fucking Esau, man. You know? These fucking pasty devils, man. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing beneficial or good, man. When, like I said, man, look at the earth, man. Here it is. Esau want to talk about humanitarian aid, and we gotta save the animals. We gotta save the trees. Let's go green. All that shit is bullshit, man. Because you're the one that's fucking up the trees. You're the only one cutting them down. The scripture say the trees gonna rejoice when there's no feller set against it. What's a feller? A feller is somebody that chops the trees down. There's some people that go and chop the trees down. You know what I'm saying? And they turn a lot of these trees into like paper. You know, why would we need all this fucking paper to write and do writings on, man? You know, hey, there's so much writing paper that's being wasted and all type of shit. Ink at the store, you know, when they print out your receipt and shit, you know, all that shit is used with petroleum and different resources that's unnecessary. You know, Esau got shit that's created as unnecessary.
And there's even like alternatives to like cutting down paper that, you know what I'm saying, you can say easier on the carbon footprint. You know, hemp is a good alternative for paper, and even like toilet paper as well, man. You know, but Esau, you know, is more cost effective too. You know,
yeah. Like fucking plastic.
Oh yeah.
Plastic is unnecessary for the earth. Now they got sons talking about we got microplastic floating in our bodies, man. You know, microplastic. How? Because he's dropping shit on us from the sky, man. You know, you get in your shower, your pores opening up, you got all type of metals and, you know, shit that's going in your body that's traveling to your brain and destroying your pineal gland, because Esau don't want you to be connected to the Most High because he afraid he gonna go down. Well, you should really be afraid because you see the prophets, which he is. He is afraid because he see us standing upon our feet, calling back on the true names of the Heavenly Father and His Son. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And that's why he got a lot of these false prophets. They out there talk about Christ this, Christ that, Christ this, Christ that, man. You know? Or they talking about JC. They don't want to say the word Yahweh and Yahushai, man. You know? Because they sold out, man.
Yeah.
Or they remixing the doctrine, breaking things down that they ain't got no business breaking down that way. You know what I'm saying? Right? Because Esau got them lying, man. 501c3 charters, man, setting up phonies, all right, in order to deceive you, man. But the elect are not going to be deceived, man. It's impossible to deceive the very elect. The Lord said, nobody can pluck them out of my hands. You know.
I got a quick one, bro. The book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24. Job 9 and 24.
Yep.
And it reads, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Yep. If not, where and who is he? All right. So who is the ultimate judge? Yahweh Shai, man. Right? They crucified our Lord, right? By what? Xing him out. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They when they teach you about the fake Messiah, they teach you about Caesarea, man. You know what I'm saying? That's who they teach you about. And then they keep having you conjure up that demon Serapis Christos, man. Because it even goes back further than Caesarea having who was it?
That was it, Michelangelo?
Yeah, I think it was Michelangelo who actually painted the image of Caesarea. But that deity goes back into Serapis Christos, you know what I'm saying? Which was going back in the ancient times where they keep having our people conjure up that same spirit, man. You know, that's the same idol that is constantly getting tatted on Northern Kingdom body, you know what I'm saying? Or Jake getting Virgin Mary, you know what I'm saying? There never was no immaculate conception. That's all false. That's all lies. You know, all right? They got the prayer hands.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Or even like the Jesus pieces.
Yeah, the Jesus pieces. Look, that's a spirit. You know what I'm saying? You know that spirit. Look, JC right there in his fucking windshield and shit. You know, big ass blue JC. You know. We ain't making this up. That's a stronghold on the people's minds, man. You know, to this very day. Hey, brothers, used to put down the Serapis Christo picture and tell people, hey, step on it for a blessing. And you should see, and then he put it right in the middle of the walkway. People be like, tiptoe, like they football line and tiptoeing. You know, like they want to stay in bounds and shit. You know what I mean? And then you got some people that will jump over, like they'll see last minute jump over. Oh, hold on, I don't want to disrespect the Lord like that. But you ain't expecting a Messiah, man. Hey, that's a false god, you know. Right. But most people don't know that because they've been raised up into the Christian church, thinking that the Christian pastor has been teaching you the correct ways, but he's been lying to you the whole time.
Because people don't read. People don't sit down and read the scriptures. So what? Our people are very simple, and they just
leave every word.
Yeah, man. You know, goddamn. I got a quick one, bro.
Yep.
2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 5. And it reads, casting down, verse 4, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds.
Right, and those are those strongholds, you know, that belief of democracy. You know what I'm saying? Esau got you believing in the image of the beast, you know what I'm saying, which goes back into that old Roman Empire, you know what I'm saying, because the old Roman Empire had the same as today. They got the Senate, you know what I'm saying, and pushed that belief of democracy and voting. They pushed those false religions on you, you know what I'm saying, and they had you worshiping after their currency. At least back in the Roman Empire, it was at least like silver and gold that they was exchanging, you know. This is the worst empire where they got you actually believing in funny money, monopoly money. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth nothing, man. You know. But Esau, he pretty much like got to a point where he was able to perfect his wickedness. You know, because now his wickedness is on a whole nother level. He got everybody duped and deceived, man, on a higher level. You know. But it's the same system all over, man. You know. And this is why Yahweh Shai got us out here to tell you what the actual truth is, so that way you're not deceived anymore. And people are starting to wake up to the truth now. That's why everybody's starting to rise up and hate you Edomites, man. You know, you got Turkey, Erdogan, you know what I'm saying? Which a lot of those turkeys Edomites, man. You know what I'm saying? They're speaking up against the evils that those 1948 small hats are doing. You know, you should have heard the speech that Erdogan was speaking towards those Palestinians. You know what I'm saying? That we not with it. You got the Egyptian president, man, speaking up against what the hell Esau is doing. You got even those 1948ers that are actually speaking up against what the hell their own people is doing.
Yeah,
you know,
the Hasidic Jews.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Show you that everybody's against what the hell you doing, Esau, man. Because hey, everybody getting tired of the bullshit, you know? Hey, and then you got the internet, which who was it? One of the Rockefellers or the Rothschilds, I think it was Evelyn Rothschild, who said that he wished that the internet was never created, man, because the airwaves and all the information that's coming out and everybody doing their research, you know what I'm saying, and putting it on the internet, hey, now it's starting to hit the minds of these people, man, you know? And guess what? That's because of who? Yahweh Shah. The Lord said, how shall the things of Esau be sawed up? You know, when you go into the book of Obadiah, man, the things of Esau is being sawed up in these times. Everything is being revealed, man. All right, that wicked whore that rideth upon that dragon, man, you know? All right, hey, that deceived the nations, man. You know what I'm saying? They got that cup of fornication, deception in their hand, man. Everybody got drunk off the Babylonian juice, and then now that the Lord is starting to break this place down and expose everything, now everybody can see the evils of this place, how decrepit and evil Babylon is, man. You know, this is nothing but a stank ass whore. She lit that skirt and got all type of disease and green shit coming out of Kubah, man. You know. You like, ugh. I got a. I ain't stick my thing in that pink thing in that.
This is that word for strongholds in that verse. St. Corinthians. It's G3794.
Yep.
And it's Hurama. And it says anything on which one relies of the arguments and reasoning by which a dispute endeavors to fortify his opinion and defend it against his opponent.
Yep.
You know, because now with the internet, you know what I'm saying, it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
You know, because now everybody got an opinion.
Yeah.
You know, and now that podcast, everybody got a podcast. You know what I'm saying? But what, man? It's we bringing them strongholds down, man.
Yep. That's right. You got that charger right there? That's on like 4%, I think.
Oh shit! I gotta. I think it's a
Oh, you need the
C charger.
I got a C charger.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got a C charger. So yeah, you know. So now the Lord is showing everything, because it tell you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that right now in the book of go to Habakkuk 2:14. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 14, and it reads, it says, for the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. You see, so hey, now you got everything that's coming out being exposed, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything that these devils are doing, man, is being exposed, and it's first starting with what? This truth coming forth, man. You know, because with this truth being at the forefront, you know what I'm saying? Now it's starting to open up the minds of the hearts of the simple. Like, damn, they do got a point. You know what I'm saying? And you start doing your own research. You're like, man, what they saying is on point. It's the truth, man. You know, we ain't lying about it. We had to do our own research, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man. That did countless of research, and the research that they done, it all adds up to what the scriptures is saying, man. You know. So now you got other people that's like, they're like deep divers in like information. You know, that's what they deal with. Yeah, truthers. You know what I'm saying? They go into economics. You know what I'm saying? They go into how you say geopolitics. You know what I'm saying? They go into war. They go into all type of stuff. So we married it with what the scriptures say. Oh yeah, this is why this is going on, because the devil, man. You know, or this was going because like, hey, Damascus is supposed to be hewing this reap. A heat. You know, where they blowing it up, destroying it, man. Hey, what does it say? the little one shall draw them out.
Yeah, the least of
the flock shall draw them out, you know, because they over there attacking guys, and they provoking Iran, and they know that who backing Iran, Russia, you know, prophecy, man. They bombed Iranian airfield out there in Syria, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to get Iran involved, and it's gonna be on, man, you know. But I got another one. This is oh shoot, did I drop it? Dang. Let me go back to a slack. Shoot, drop it. Dang. Oh, here we go. This is Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. It says, "Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not," man. What does woe mean? Woe means destruction, man. All right. Who built up America? The Israelites built up America, man, through rape, robbery, and murder, man. And on these freeways that they find out, they finding a lot of Gadite children's bones and men's bones, man, women's bones, man, because of the slaughter they did to our people, man. You know, they killed us, man. You know, and these Edomites got a tab that they got to pay for, man. You know what I'm saying? And Yahweh Shema Shai gonna pull up the receipt on them of everything that they've done, and he gonna require, okay, a judgment, man, justice, man. You know, that's one of Yahweh Shai's titles is justice. Okay, he gonna bring justice for the Israelites, man. You know, let me read on. It says, matter of fact, let me read this part. It says, "And robbery and the prey departed not." Who's the prey? The prey is the Israelites, man. We're the Israelites, man. You know. We're the prey that are being constantly preyed on here, man. You know, Jake getting blown away. All right, Jake getting put into different categories when it's you demons that are putting us in them categories, man. You putting us in these situations where our people are gonna be gangbangers, got guns in the hood, man. All right, crack in the streets, man. Drugs, like I was watching Nino Brown. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, check this out. He talked about the people smoking weed, man. He said, don't go buying weed from these niggas off the street, Pookie and Rayway and shit, man, because they lacing the weed with fentanyl, man, with Fetty, man. You know, you gotta protect yourself, which you shouldn't even be smoking anyways, man. You know, it's why I love this truth, because the truth really protects you from this wicked ass world, man. You know, it shields you from the bullshit, man. Cause a lot of us used to be in the world, we used to go and deal with dealers and buy shit. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have no fucking business doing. But now the Lord got us cleaned up. Now we don't even be bothered with shit like that, man. You know, all right. And a lot of you people are getting hooked on this shit, and you don't even know that these drugs are fucking your brain. A lot of people are driving up the streets and in these cars. You gotta be careful. Be careful. You gotta pray when you get in your car, because these motherfuckers is crazy, man. I wonder why. Esau got drugs out here. You know what I'm saying? Esau got big farmers, big farmer, man. All right, feeding people with drugs. You got depression, all this shit. All you want to do is pump you with drugs, man, and tell you to come back next time, man, and for another refill.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
Yeah, call me in the morning, man. You know what I'm saying? You got another side effect? Don't worry, I got you for this. I got something else for that. You know? And it's a constant cycle of you being fucking hooked on these drugs, getting even worse, man. You know? It's jacked up out here, man. That's why the Lord is healing us on all many different levels, man. And we're a lot better than a lot of people in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because we deal with the naturals of things that we're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, we ain't dealing with the bullshit, man. You know, we taking our herbs, we working out. You know what I'm saying? We reading more. We becoming more educated, man. We become more smart. Now Esau he's in his mind astonished, like these niggas that were dumb in the hood and the barrios, they eloquently speaking out there, or they talking what is real. Hold on, I try to keep this nigga stupid for decades, man. For centuries.
We done grew up off of Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mad Kool-Aid, dumping all the sugar in there.
That lemon and strawberry mix.
Man, bro.
Hey, you got that 10 pico in your house, you know what I mean? That 10 pico. DiGiorno's, you know what I'm saying?
Pizza rolls.
Yeah, pizza rolls, taquitos, the frozen taquitos.
Hungry Man.
Dinners and
Hungry
shit. Man, hey, don't throw that in the microwave. You know what I'm saying? 2 minutes. You know, and with them hot packets and shit, man. Yeah, man. The 2% cow milk. We was drinking all that shit. Capri Suns. We was eating all that bullshit, man.
Shit.
Now we don't eat none of that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? We walking under a different vibration. And Esau hates that, man. You know? Because now we're no longer like the rest of the world, man. You know, and look at the world. Everybody's fat. Health is declining. You know what I'm saying? Let's not talk about the potion. You know,
man.
Esau clipping channels, man. Esau got my channel on strike for 2 weeks, man. You know, can't even talk about that shit, man. You know, but motherfuckers is dying because they trust in the science. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. We don't trust in Esau shit, man. You know, but that's through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Bashas. You say what? The remnant shall no longer stand upon him that smote them, man. Let me jump down from Nahum chapter 3 to verse 4. It says, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot. Remember, America is a well-favored harlot. Everybody loves this place. The heathens think that America is the place where the streets are paved with gold. America's not a place where the streets are paved with gold. People are starting to find out that you go to these downtown areas, it smells like shit. It smells like piss. It got homeless people on a constant rise. They're starting to see that the infrastructure sucks. Potholes. The freeways are constantly congested because they got everybody riding around one freeway at one time. You know, people starting to realize that America ain't shit. So they trying to get their money and then send their money back to their country. That's what they doing with these other nations. You know what I'm saying? Because they starting to realize that they've been lied to. Because what Esau does is he uses the TV and he paints the picture as if this is the place where it's beautiful, it's extravagant. You know what I'm saying? You could come ride with lions. You could come pet the peacocks. You know, it looks majestic on TV, but then when you get here, you're like, what the fuck is this? These buildings ain't been remodeled for decades. You know what I'm saying? Pipes is all crusty and just molded in the inside, and that water is still being pumped through there. And you in the bathroom washing your hands with it, putting this shit on your face. Hey, go downtown. They got some downtown spots where you can see the pipes. Them shits look nasty, man. You know? Come on now, you got rats. You go to a spot, you about to go get you some food. You got rats in the parking lot running from car to car. That shit nasty, man. I can only imagine in New York. I seen a picture. It's rats as big as pet bulls. You know what I'm saying? Master Splinter and shit taking showers. You be like, God damn, this shit is crazy out here, you know? But that's only because the wicked is ruling, man. You know? Hey, they got problems with bed bugs in the hotels. You go get you a hotel. Don't go to Hotel 6. Them East Indians is at Hotel 6. They got bed bugs in them shits, man. You trying to get you a cheap hotel or something? Man, you might as well go pay that $120. You know what I'm saying? Go get you something cool because you gonna wind around with them bed bugs eating on you and shit, man. America fucking nasty. And who brought them bed bugs? Esau. He was the one that was in them caves. You know what I'm saying? All right, them Caucasus Mountains. You know, Mount Seir, man. You know. Esau got pushed into them caves for that 1,000 years after the western side of Rome fell, and then you had the eastern side, the Byzantine Empire that rose, and then you had Esau get locked into those caves, you know what I'm saying, where they became cavemen, man, you know? And you know what's in them caves, them bed bugs, they live off of bats because they originate in caves. But Esau ain't gonna tell you that. But you gotta look into it yourself. Where does the origin of bed bugs come from? They tell you caves. They live off bats. Who the fuck was in the caves? Esau eat them, man. You know, so them bed bugs living off Esau in them caves, man. And then you look at the how they designed Mount Seir. Oh yeah. You know, it's image after like the Senate houses. You know what I'm saying? That's out in Washington. That was in Rome. You know. And then they got the symbol of the eagle, you know what I'm saying? Which is the proudest bird, you know? So everything lines up to these devils, man. Right. You know? Everything's filthy here because Esau by nature, he's filthy. Yeah, he's a filthy devil, man. You know? What you got, Aki? I'm sorry, I didn't even finish. I was talking about the well-favored harlot. It says the mistress of witchcraft that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcraft. Behold, I am against thee, said the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirt upon thy face. I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. You see? So now everybody's starting to see the shame of Esau, Edom, you know, and it's all being done through the World Wide Web, man. And that's why, like the apostle said, the World Wide Web was really created for the Lord's elect. You know, that's how the Lord's elect is being gathered, is by the internet, man.
It's real. I got one.
Yeah, you got it.
Jeremiah 51 and verse 7. The book of Jeremiah 51 and verse 7. It says, Babylon hath been a golden cup in Yahweh Shem Yahushai's hand.
Yeah, so at a time, you know, you go back to the start of the industrial ages. Hey, yeah, everybody wants to come to Babylon, man, to build the start of it, to make money. You know what I'm saying? Okay, because I mean, you had like Ford, General Motors at a time when they was out in, I believe, Detroit. They was calling it Little Italy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was in those factories. They was working. Hey, cars was like pushed on a heavy level, which really, in order to get that rubber and to get everything perfected, they had to put a lot of hell on the Northern Kingdom Asher, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you have something known as the rubber boom. They was making those Asherites suffer to go get that rubber out of those trees. You know what I'm saying? And they killed, they damn near slaughtered them to the point where they had to bring Benji in to actually repopulate them, man, because of all the harsh labor that they was making them undergo, you know? So it's because of their hard work, and I forgot who perfected it. It was somebody else who perfected where they made the rubber actually be able to, you know, not burn and get like melt on the street when you drive it. Cause you know that all that friction, these tires undergo, they get hot. You know what I'm saying? So that it was a point where they got it like that. And then now you see today what everybody got. They got tires, man. They use tires for everything, man. You know?
And it says, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken over wine. Therefore, the nations are mad.
Yep, therefore the nations are mad, man. You know what I'm saying? Because why? Hey, they got duped. And then they gonna be real mad and sad when they see how the Lord destroyed this place, man. Because this is the place where they was getting their commerce, their money, you know what I'm saying? Where they was trying to live that American dream. You got heathens that try to live that American dream too, you know? All right, they love America. They don't even want to go back to their country. You know what I'm saying? All right, but guess what? They didn't know that they was getting set up for the okie doke. That's why America is known as like a fruit basket, man. Because you got everybody here, you know? Hey, whether they gooks, whether they Japhite, Samoans and shit, you know what I'm saying? You got damn Africans over here, you know? You got those East Indians over here. You got them Arabs over here. I mean, come on now, who in the hood areas, man? Moab. Who making money off of Jake? Those Syrians. Those Syrians own them liquor stores, man. You see them light-skinned niggas in there, them Syrians. You know what I'm saying? You got Elam. A lot of those Elams and Ishmaelites, they own them 7-Elevens, you know? And you got them Mr. U's, and that's Moab, and Moab own them shirts, the shirt stores, yeah, the outlets, the pro clubs, you know what I'm saying? Go get the shoes and shit, man. You know? What else?
You got the Moabites with like the nail.
The nails, yeah.
Woman.
Hey, Elam got the threading.
Oh, the wig.
No, the threading for the eyes for women.
Okay.
That's Elam shit, you know. Elam be getting them women eyebrows all nice. You know, I like it. I like that shit on them. I mean, that should look good. Not, you know, when they get it done right, you know. Because some of y'all don't know how to get your eyebrows done right. Yeah, y'all should be looking stupid. You know, it'd be all big ass, be a fat lineup, and then the last little part be all skinny, like go down and shit. Like damn. You take your shit back.
You got Moab owns a lot of like donut spots.
Oh yeah. Donut, yeah. Don't go in there getting them donuts, man. You know what I'm saying? Donuts been sitting there nasty with flies on them and shit, man. Yeah. You know, like off a Friday. You know what I'm saying? Remember what was it dude's name? I forgot how it goes, man. But it was with Craig and they were securities. Yeah, I forgot though.
Yeah, I can't.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. Go ahead.
Continuing, it says,
Hey, what's going on, brother?
in verse 8, it says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed.
Yeah, so John on the island of Patmos, hey, he got a vision from our Lord Yahushua, man. You know, it doesn't really tell you how John died. You know, John could have died of old age, you know, being worked on that salt mine, you know what I'm saying? But as he was there, you know, Yahushua opened his mind up to seeing actual America falling, man. You know, so there was that was that universe, you know what I'm saying? That actually happened. America already fell. But see, we're in a time where we're living through what John saw, where we're getting ready to see Babylon fall, you know? And this is why we're hastening the day, man, because we know that according to what Peter wrote down, he had the same vision. When you go into 2 Peter's the 3rd chapter and the 10th verse, Peter described how this place was going to be a fuel and fire, man. You know, the elements were going to burn up, man. You know, and we know that according to the technology that Esau has through the hypersonic missiles, okay, that those missiles are going to be used to be shot from one end of the earth to the other, and they're going to destroy the hell out of this place, man. You know, and that's not new technology, man. That's old technology, okay? Because Esau don't get no credit, man. That go back to Sodom and Gomorrah when the Most High had it rain down fire and brimstone. All right, the Lord gonna have the same thing done in this time. He gonna burn this place, and he gonna leave people to backstroke in that fire, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be melted here. You know, they gonna have that Saracana, like their flesh is melting off their skin. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be crucial. Eyes melting in their socket, tongue melting out their mouth. You know, like the Knowing, the movie The Knowing with Nicolas Cage. Yeah, I was gonna say Christopher Cage, Nicolas Cage. You know, one of them cages. You know what I'm saying? He was told that you can't go. You know, you can't go into the chariot, man. You know, people gonna get that access denied. You can't go into the chariot, man. You know, and all he could do when that wall of fire was coming, all he could do was get a last hug to his family. There's gonna be people at the last minute getting that last hug to their family, and then it's gonna be, whoosh, you know, right back into the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? Or the Lord gonna leave them alive long enough to recollect everything that they did wicked in their life and in their past life. You know, that's how crucial Yahweh Shai is, man.
Back in Jeremiah 51 and verse 7, it says, that made all the earth drunken, the nations have drunken her wine. Oh, how was that? 8. It says, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed.
Yep.
Help for her, take balm for her pain, if so she may be healed.
Yep.
We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
Yeah, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. I'm sorry, I said John. John seen the same vision, but this was Jeremiah. I'm sorry, Slocky, I misspoke. But John seen the same vision, Revelation the 18th chapter. Because we got to go to that chapter, you know. Whole Revelation 18 and 4, you know. Whole Revelation 18 and 4. You keep reading on where you at, you know. There's no bomb for this place. Bomb goes into what? Healing, man. You know. Hey, the Lord wants Babylon to be invaded. You know what I'm saying? He wants there to be Gurga troops. And he wants all hell to break loose out on these streets. And he wants guns to be shot and fired on a constant basis, where people are going to have to be ducking. And hey, there was a dude came into the store, and he came in like, he said, "Hey, yo, you thought I wasn't gonna come back?" Or he said some crazy shit. And dude looked at him, and he slapped the shit out of him. Wow! and then he went by and was like, and everybody started running. Because he thought he had a gun and shit. And I think he had a Bible in his hand. You know? Yeah, and show you that Esau setting some shit up, man. You know what I mean? Esau setting some shit, but people was over there. Everybody started scattering. You know? Hey, because it's gonna be real life like problems like that. People gonna just be shooting, and you know them guns. When them shits get shot, them shit sound like rockets or grenades and shit. You know, because they like mini cannons, man. You know? You hear a gun, you like, oh, shit. That shit make you duck and look around. You know what I'm saying?
Continuing, and it says, forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country.
Right, and then people associate that scripture with that flee Babylon doctrine. It don't matter where you go. You can go try to live your life on an island somewhere where the missiles ain't gonna hit, but you still got to get the Lord's judgment, because the Lord said, you knew that I was a austere man, and especially the Lord gave you this knowledge, and you like, I'm just gonna go sit on the island. Ain't nobody gonna destroy this spot right here. The Lord gonna come get you, and then he gonna be like, hey, grab him up, hey, throw him into outer darkness. You know what I'm saying? Weeping and gnashing of teeth, meaning pretty much the Lord gonna bring judgment on you, because you were supposed to do what you were supposed to do. All right, for the Lord, point blank, period. And that's what's commanded of us, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter where you run. You can go try to take you and your family and hide somewhere in a goddamn cave. While you walk outside that cave, the Lord can have a billy go right on top of that mud, come down and just headbutt your shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you fall off the cave to your death, man. Lord can have many type of judgments, man. You know what I'm saying? That you wouldn't even think of, and the Lord get you like Final Destination. That was after the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Final Destination, but they couldn't escape them judging. Like, remember old boy? He was in the bathroom, and then he like fell into the tub, and then the string from the fucking shower head like choked him out inside the bathroom, and he was just over there, and the shit kept getting tighter and tighter, and he died in the bathroom. Or like the chick was fucking walking under the it was like they was trying to pull some heavy glass into like the apartment, some building, and then the I think it was a chick. She walked right under at the right time, and that shit like snapped. And the shit fell on her, it shattered and smashed her.
And it'd be like a series of events. A little bird comes by and it knocks over a dude, and then he knocks on over, and then it's just like a chain of events.
Like a chain of events, Lord, hey, when the Lord want to get you, he got them angels on standby. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
The angels, they'll execute. Yeah, they get busy. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing like Esau. Esau got like hitman and shit. They are paid to assassinate you, and they're gonna complete their job, or Esau gonna get at them for not completing their job.
Yeah. It's real. It says, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the sky.
So the judgment of this place is that all the wickedness that is going on and being accumulated here. Remember, I tell you in Second Ezra, the 15th chapter, that wickedness has exceedingly polluted the earth, man, and the hurtful works are fulfilled. So the Lord is going to no longer hold his tongue concerning the wickedness, man. And he got the prophets constantly crying and testifying against this place, man, on a constant daily basis, man. So the Lord is hearing and seeing everything that's going on, because he got the angels, and then we're angels too. An angel is a messenger.
That's right. You
know what I'm saying? So we crying and sending that message back to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh. He's definitely hearing the Lord, his elect's cry, man. All right. It says even when the wicked are multiplied.
For the sword, that one?
No. Even when wickedness is multiplied on the earth, when the wicked, pretty much roughly paraphrase, it's something like that. It say like when the wicked are multiplied on the earth, something like righteousness, wickedness reigns. Like wickedness is decreased. It's something like of those effects. But I'm just roughly paraphrasing. So forgive me. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? Wickedness is increased when the wicked are in power, man. So we're seeing it, man. The earth is mourning, the trees are dying, the animals are dying, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got the animals that are fighting against Esau too. Because you had a bird that was fucking pulling off the Israeli flag, and that was a sign. Like, you ain't the people. Get this shit out of here, man. I seen a squirrel went into an Edomite's house, and he went into the garage, and the Edomite was just like working on something. He went and attacked the Edomite dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even this Edomite scuba diver, he had the little snorkel mask on. He was in the ocean, and a damn baby shark came and latched onto his stomach. Nice. And he was like, he couldn't pull the shark off, so they had to stab the shark and kill the shark. Yeah, just to get the shark off his body, man. So you got a lot of Edomites that are getting attacked by the Lord's creation because of how they destroying the earth, man. Everything's fighting against you devils, man, because you ain't right.
Want me to start at the top? Revelation.
18. Now start at verse 4. Bible show.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 4. Book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 4. I have heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, that ye may be partakers." That ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues.
Right, and what's one of the plagues that's going to come upon Babylon? All right, that plague is spoken about, I believe, in the book of Zechariah, the 12th chapter, and around, I believe, the 12th verse, somewhere around there. You know, that plague is going to be those ICBM missiles, man. That's going to melt people, man. Okay, that's what World War III is about. It's about to bring all these armies into the Valley of Decision. I'm a God one. You know, that's why the Euphrates River is drying up. You know, which the Euphrates River is one of the biggest rivers, man. You know what I'm saying? Alongside with the Tigris River. You know what I'm saying? I believe that's like close in the Mediterranean area. You know, the Lord got it drying up, man, because he wants those troops to pretty much battle each other out in that landmass for ultimate destruction. So he gonna gather all you troops in one place just so that way he can destroy you, man. You know, and you Edomites, hey, the Lord, you're gonna cower out at the last moment when you see Yahushua, but Yahushua is gonna make you fight him. Okay, and it's gonna be one of the cleanest sweep, you know what I'm saying, in history. Yahushua gonna sweep the you nation. It says in 1 hour should that great city be destroyed. You know, that's how fast it's gonna be for everybody of the Lord's enemies to go down. You know, that's why we don't gotta fight. We don't gotta do nothing. We just gotta literally just prophesy. Come out here and prophesy. Let your feet hurt. Let your back hurt. You know what I'm saying? Drink water when it's hot. Put some warm clothes on, a jacket when it's windy, when it's cold. You know, try to cover your ears up. You know, and hey, just keep shutting down Babylon, man. It's just as simple as that, man. You know, it ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? Jake make it overly complicated, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, just come out here and prophesy. The Lord gonna make it do what it do, man. For us. That's why the scripture say, "Wait ye upon me, be ye still, until I rise up to the prey." You know, the Lord's gonna rise up to the prey, which the prey is all his enemies, man. You know what I'm saying? And then his friends, he gonna come and gather you. You know. Go ahead.
Verse 5: For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquity.
Right. You want to call yourself the people of God? So now you got to be held accountable for the people that you calling yourself after, because the real sins can only be committed by Israelites. But see, you took on our identity. You said you was the Israelites, you know. All right, you said you was God's chosen people. So now you're being found out to be the imposter. You being found out to be the counterfeit. You know, all right, because that's all you are, Esau. You're a counterfeit and you wicked, man. You know, all right. So yeah, you had your role to play, which is the wicked. But guess what? Righteousness is going to prevail at the end. You know what I'm saying? It's always about the antagonist and the protagonist. And the greatest part of the movie is when the woman gets saved and the hero comes through with that climactic scene. And you know what I'm saying? The woman is over there looking at all at her man. That's going to be Yahushua coming to save the elect.
Right.
You know?
And it says, verse 6, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, in the cup which she had filled to her double.
Right. That's why the scriptures say, rejoice, Edom, you know, because you had time to live it up. You know what I'm saying? You had generational wealth, you know, and you might as well go max out your credit cards and do all the drugs you want and be wicked as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because your wickedness is going to come to an end. You only had a season, and that was during the time of the Renaissance era for you to come back into power. And now, the hourglass is pretty much about to be out of sand. You know what I'm saying? Because your time is up, man. You know, and you will never come back into power. You have a judgment, and your judgment is going to be slavery, hardcore slavery, double payback is a bitch, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the great payback, like my man James Brown said, the big payback. You know what I'm saying? Kick it. Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? James Brown gonna dance on your tombstone. You know, because he gonna be righteous in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Right? Hey, and after that 1,000 years, you're gonna be bundled together, and then hey, it's gonna be a distant memory. Everybody gonna forget about it. We're gonna be having so much of a good time. We're not even gonna think about wickedness. We're not even gonna think about evil or what was done to us in Babylon. You know what I'm saying? It might be. It's gonna be a story to tell. You know, when we want to have story time, but we're gonna have so much fun. And it's gonna be like, man, it's gonna be just a good day every day. Oh man. You know what I'm saying? It's like my man Eddie Murphy Coming to America, the first one. You know, woke up just songs playing. You know what I'm saying? Just great. It's just great to be king, sitting on the throne.
Yeah. The scripture talks about singing upon
beds.
In the kingdom, man. Like now we ain't got nothing to sing about.
Hell no. Your battery down. We're gonna close up soon.
I just put a low battery. Oh, damn.
Oh shit, slack it, bro.
That's cool. Right now when the next one pops up.
Okay.
Back in verse 7, it says, how much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her.
Right. That's why when it does happen, the downfall of America, and when Jacob's trouble comes, it's gonna be one of the greatest hells out here that nobody expected, because everybody been living here comfortably, living at peace. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying the festivities of Babylon the Great. But so when the Lord brings that hell, he installs his fear upon everybody, it's going to be that break you down fear, man. You know what I'm saying? Where people going, mighty men that thought they was tough and strong, their knees going to be like water, man. You know what I'm saying? So men going to be like women going to break down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they ain't going to know what the fuck to do. And you're going to have women that are going to bow down to the men of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 7 women shall take hold of 1 man. You know, you're going to treat a man like real precious gold, man. And the Lord is showing that right now. He's showing that the brothers is looking like gold, man. You know, the brothers is looking like something that you want to be around, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, because they going to have that heavenly protection, that guidance. Lord said you're going to eat, you're going to eat. You're going to drink, you're going to drink. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be sheltered, you're going to be sheltered. You're going to be protected. You're going to be guided. You know what I'm saying? All right, and that's going to be because you loved and you stood upon the names of Yahweh Shai, man. So he said that for your love for me, I'm going to protect you in those days. You did what you had to do. You showed it through your actions. You showed it through the faith. All right, I got you. Don't even trip, man. You know, just wait for it. Go ahead.
For she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow.
That pride, you know. And hey, when the Lord bring this place down, it's going to be because of your pride. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be one of the greatest overthrows. That's why in history, it's not going to be compared to all the nations, because this is the most proudest place, and the Lord's got a great judgment for this place. You know what I'm saying? So when he brings it down, it's going to be one of the greatest deliverance, and it's going to be one of the greatest judgments.
It says, and shall see no sorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is Yahweh Shem Shai power, who judges her.
See, so we saying, hey, strong is our powers, Yahweh Shem Shai, because the Most High through His Son is going to judge this place, man. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be in 1 hour, man, that this place is going to go down. That's going to be quick, man. You know, and then the elect gonna get beamed up faster than you could blink your eyes, man. And you could blink your eyes fast. You know what I'm saying? That's an interesting Google. How many times does a person blink their eyes in one day? You know, probably in the millions, man. You know, probably 1 million times a day you blink your eyes. You know, and you don't even realize that you're blinking your eyes that much, because that's how like fast it is. You know.
Verse 9, it says, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornications and live deliciously with her, shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning.
Right, so that shows you that not everywhere is going to be destroyed with the nuclear missiles, because you're going to have the nations afar off. Some are going to make it, right? And they're going to see Babylon the Great with that smoke, man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to see it and they're going to cry, because why? They ain't making that money no more. All right, there ain't gonna be no commerce. You probably was talking shit in their mind. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That's what people get, man. You know, people talk shit about us in their mind. Hey, the Lord reads thoughts. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta see your thoughts, but see, that's how you know that the Lord is with us. he had an angel slap that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Money wasted. You know. Go ahead, bro.
And it was talking about the famine in the verse above.
Oh
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So it was like these people gonna be famished.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, they gonna have no food, all right. And we seen how the market is getting crazy. I watched him do that. He said like in 2012, somewhere around there. He said like I bought this basket of food for like $81, and he bought the same thing over in 2023. He said it went up to $198, man. You know, all right. So show you that inflation is here and shrinkflation, man. So imagine when there ain't no food. People are going to starve out here because there's going to be a lack of food. People are going to starve out here, man. You know, and best believe you see the people out in Palestine, their children is dying, women is dying. They cut off the food and water supply to them. Hey, you Americans is no different, man. You know, and when it comes down to your Yahweh Shem Shai's judgment, hey, the Most High does not spare children either. You know what I'm saying? So you better believe that the Lord, He kills children too, man. You know, so you better get your household right, Jacob. Lord ain't playing with you and your children, man. He'll starve your children out. He'll make you eat your children, man. Lord ain't playing. You can go through. Go ahead, brother.
Lord ain't playing.
Verse 10, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come.
See, in 1 hour is thy judgment come, man. Show you that when Yahweh Shai visits the planet Earth, all right, that's how fast it's going to be for him to destroy from the Middle East all the way over here to the North Country, which is Babylon the Great, man. You know, and he gonna have angels operating in chariots, all right, with their mind, okay, zapping and putting people to powder, man. You know, the perceived end of it was the dust and smell of smoke, man. You know, that's how people are going to be, just a black stain on the ground. You know. Go ahead.
Verse 11, and the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore.
For no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. So you know how they got cargo ships that come through here and they travel back? Well, it ain't going to be none of that no more, because there ain't going to be no ships to come to here, man. That's why the scripture say that the Arabians shall not pitch tent there, because there's not going to be no more business and commerce. They ain't going to have nobody to sell to. You know, Esau got taken out of power. All right, and now you other nation, now you got to go into captivity and you got to serve the Israelites. You got to repair the earth. You got to clean. You got to work. Okay. All right. And then you other nations, after that 1,000 years, we're going to be merciful to you. We're going to give you your lands back. Okay. And then you're still going to have to pay homage unto the Israelites, because you're going to follow all laws, statutes, and commandments. Go ahead.
Verse 12, the merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones and of pearls and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet and all thine wood and all manner of vessels of ivory and all manner vessels of most precious wood and of brass and iron and marble and cinnamon and odors and ointments and frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour and wheat and peas and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and souls of men.
And slaves and souls of men, which Esau ultimately wants slaves and souls of men. But everything that the brother just read, go to OPEC online and look up the trade between the U.S. and these different countries, and you're going to find all these different items that the brother just read to show you that because there was a time where you had certain you had guys saying that the Vatican was America. Babylon was talking about the Vatican. But that's going off. You look at America and see the trade, and it's going to mention all those things that America it has exported here. You know what I'm saying? The Vatican don't have things exported on that list to it. You know, because me and the brother did a lesson like years back, cutting that nonsense, man. You know, all right? Yeah, fuck the Vatican, like he said. You know. Goddamn molesters, man. But go ahead. I think there's a point in verse. Go to verse 18. 18. Yeah, 18.
Jump into verse 18. And cried when they saw the smoke of a burning, saying, What city is like unto this great city?
Yep.
And they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, alas, that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness, for in 1 hour she is made desolate.
Yep, go ahead.
Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High hath avenged you honor.
And that's talking about the Israelites, the blood that has been spilled here. We're going to rejoice over her because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai has avenged us upon her, man. You know, so the Lord has, hey, he remembered us. He had mercy on us, and he brought down our enemies all because of the things that were done unto his people. So Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is definitely going to come back and deliver us, and this is all for his people, man. So rejoice, Israel. You know, hey, we're getting ready to rise up soon, and our enemies is getting ready to go down. Yeah, somebody.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah,
okay,
drop it and close it.
This is Proverbs 7 and verse 13.
Speak to the winds, man.
It says,
Yep, that's right, brother. That's right.
Spirits of the air.
He hath also prepared for him the instruments of death. He ordained his arrows against the persecutors. It says, behold, he travaileth with iniquity, and hath conceived mischief, and brought forth falsehood. He made a pit and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch which he made.
Yep. So whatever Esau set as a trap, at the end, he's going to be the one that's going to fall into it. And his ruin is going to happen because he tried to set us up. But see, the Most High was never with him from the beginning. He was only used as a tool, all right, from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai to perform their will. And that's it. That's all Esau was created for, to be used. And once the Lord doesn't need you no longer, he going to throw you away.
That's right.
So that's why Hitler was created.
His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own head. It says, I will praise Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai according to his righteousness, and will sing praise to his name. I'll sing praise to the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Most High.
That's right. So trust on those names, man. You know, hey, don't ever forget the names of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. Believe on them, trust on them, and just know that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is going to take care of all those that truly believe in him. You know, the Lord said he has care for his elect, man. You know, so the Lord's getting ready to be magnified on another level, and he's already showing forth his power, but he's going to show forth his power on another level. So, hey, stay tuned. As a spirit, it's time to get out of here. Hey, so, you know, I'm sorry, it's like, bro, I don't know if you want to
yeah, that was it, bro.
So, you know, hey, Lord willing, this camp was edifying. We want to give all praise and glory to our powers.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakatash.
Rakata Yahweh.
Rakata Yahweh.
Rakata Yahushai.
Rakata Yahushai.
Yahweh.
Rakata Yahweh.
Yahushai.
Rakata Yahushai.
All right, with that, we want to say shalom.
Shalom.
They got to get wild, brother.
Praise the Lord Most High.
Yeah, brother, man. And, you know,
sucks living in the